Hey now, I should be back, and it's the weirdest thing I realized. I think this might be a Streamlabs glitch. Let me see something. Let me see if I can type in the chat. Test. It's still not letting me type in the chat, even though I changed my password. Well, let me log in through the chat. Let's see. Log in. Let's put in the new password. Alright, I gotta give it another mobile token. That's a good thing, though. Okay. It's still not letting me... Wait, it's refreshing. Hey, it's working! Wayne, are you still there? Is anybody there? We're live and we're ready to go. Alright, so we're actually connected here. We're actually connected here. Damn. But now I'm dropping frames and I wasn't before. What is going on? Let me check the status page on Twitch. There is something weird going on here. Let's see, status.twitch.tv. Hey Alice, I'm having some... Whoa, that's not right. Status.twitch.tv, not... whatever the hell that was. Okay, so it says all systems operational, but I think we're good. I mean, if I was dropping frames before, I'm not now. At least there's that, but good God, what a crazy mess this has been. Let me tell you what happened, Alice, since you just got here. Well, let me get the word out first. Oh, hey, Wayne. Penis, dunked in bread, exactly. Let me do all my posts and stuff. I'm so far behind now. Because of that weirdness. None of that made sense. Like, the more I thought about it, the less it made sense. I think Streamlabs glitched out on me. But I'm hoping that you guys are hearing and seeing me perfectly. There's no frame dropping. It is giving me the warning about drop frames, but it's not currently dropping frames. It gave me the warning because it happened a little while ago. But let me do my posts, and then I'll explain what was happening from my end. Hey, Gray. Oh, well, yeah, I heard that it got downgraded to Tropical Storm, which is, I guess, small comfort if you live in Florida, but I'm glad you're okay. I was hoping to hear from you soon. What a mess this has been today. After Twitch going down on me yesterday, which, phrasing, I know, but, how am I not logged in here? I think I have to log back in. Give me a second. This is on the browser. They'll just log in. Oh, I gotta put another mobile token in? Good thing I got my phone. Alright, give me a second. That should be good. So I just want to see who is online. Alright, looks like we are fully working here. Alright, I'm gonna explain everything that happened from my perspective. Wayne was here for a little bit of it, but boy was that some weird shit. So, you guys know that, like, yesterday, I was having so many issues with frame drops. It's headed your way? Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I did hear that it was downgraded, so at least, I guess it probably, if it hits you, it's not going to hit you as hard, but definitely keep me updated. Yeah, yesterday I was having so many frame drops, and, it's weird because it's like, I guess my internet was acting up, but I decided to do... And this is what really clued me in. I decided to do a speed test while I was still streaming and actively dropping frames, right? And the speed test showed me that my upload speed was strong, which it would not be strong if I was still dropping frames, and I was dropping frames. So I thought, that's weird that my upload is kind of a little bit off. And I had noticed that when I first connected to Twitch via Streamlabs that it was a little slow in connecting. Usually it's nearly instantaneous, 2-3 seconds at the most. But it must have taken about 5 or 6 seconds. That's long enough for me to notice, like, that took a bit to connect. So I thought maybe my connection to Twitch isn't the greatest. Maybe I'm on an ingest server that is having issues. Let me disconnect from the stream, reconnect, because according to what I can see, my internet is good. It was not my internet because I'm getting, the upload speeds that I should be getting based on our cable package. And then when I went to reconnect to Twitch, I could not. It was not even letting me try. It was just telling me that Streamlabs was throwing up a message saying that it could not get my login details and login details is not just your username and your password, but it's also your stream key and all sorts of other things. And that it could not retrieve that from Twitch. So I clicked the thing to try again. I logged out, logged back in. I could not connect to Twitch. I went to their status page and it said that they were having issues. And it wasn't that much longer after that, because I did leave Streamlabs open because I was recording the stream, even when I was streaming to Discord, when we were playing Halo 3 on Discord, I was still recording it in Streamlabs because that's actually what I use to record even if I'm not streaming, right? So, yeah, Twitch indeed has issues, yeah. So, keep in mind, I'm still on yesterday. I haven't even gotten to today's weirdness. So, yeah, definitely keep us updated. We want to know that you're okay. I mean, hopefully no big deal, just some rain and wind, but yeah, let us know. But anyway, so sometime during the stream yesterday when I was on streaming to the Discord, I did see a message pop up saying Twitch is experiencing issues, and when I clicked on it, it actually brought me to their Twitter, saying that they were aware of the issues and they were working on fixing it. So anyway, when I brought this up today, everything seemed fine, all green lights, ready to go. I connected. And the first thing that I do when I go live is I type in the chat /emote only off, because always somebody, sometimes it's me, usually it's Alice, turns emote only mode on at the end of the stream. That way people can't talk in the chat when I'm not live. They could send emotes, but that's as far as it goes, right? And there's reasons for that I'm not going to get into because I feel like I've talked about that already. I feel like everybody knows. But it wasn't working because I would type it and then hit enter, and it was asking me to log into Twitch, which to me is bizarre because if I'm streaming, I'm obviously logged into Twitch. And I went on my browser to twitch.tv. I saw that I was live. I saw myself talking, heard the same things that I was saying back at me with a slight delay, and then Wayne came in and he was talking, and I could, and I could even see it in the chat, but for some reason I could not, here, I'm going to type something into the chat. Bunghole. See, I couldn't do that. It was not, or it was kept telling me to log in. I tried my password. It didn't work. And I'm thinking, what's my password? Because I have a whole system for making and remembering passwords. My passwords are all very strong. Nobody's ever going to guess it because they're strong passwords, but I have a system of how I make them and how I remember them. It's almost like an algorithm, right? But anyway, I tried a few different variations. Nothing was working. And I'm thinking, bam, I guess it's been so long since I've had to log into Twitch that I don't remember my password, right? So here's the weird part, and this is really weird, right? So I signed off. I didn't sign off. Well, first I disconnected because I was live for a while. I disconnected, and I decided to change my password, which involves going to the Twitch website, telling them that you're having a trouble logging in. You give your email, you give your username, and then they send you an email with a link. You click on the link, you choose a new password, and then before you could use it, I have two-factor authentication. You get a text message with a code, right? Hello, Moogle. Here's the crazy thing. As I'm getting, because my phone was over there on the charger, right? As I'm getting up to grab my phone because I have two-factor authentication, I realized that yesterday, while I was trying to get it working, I logged off and logged back into Twitch, which means I had to enter my password yesterday. Which I'm thinking, is this a Streamlabs glitch that it won't accept my password even though I logged into Twitch yesterday? It accepted my password as far as being able to stream, but not for the chat. So I changed my password, and I had to enter it into Streamlabs settings, right? went live. It still wouldn't let me use the chat. It still asked me to log in, but this time when I logged in again and I had another mobile thing, I could finally use the chat, which is important because without the chat, I can't do anything moderator-based or admin-based. Now, obviously, I have moderators, but it's good for me to have those abilities, too. I'm the streamer, right? So, like, what if I wanted to make someone a mod? I can't do it, right? I would have to go to the website. So, anyway, I have a theory. Because at some point, when I was making the new password, I tried one of my ones that I normally use, and it was telling me it was not strong enough. So I made, like, an even stronger one. So I was thinking that Twitch was sort of like, or Streamlabs rather, was sort of like saying, no, you need to log in with a better password, right? It's a game theory. No, snarf. It's amazing that guy started just making dumbass lore videos about Five Nights at Freddy's, and now he's like, you know, the game theory guy, right? I mean, good for him. I enjoy his game theory videos. I don't watch them all the time, very rarely, but when I do watch them, I do enjoy them. Because he doesn't take himself too seriously, and I appreciate that, right? Oh, his voice is awful. That's the reason I don't watch it too often. His voice is awful. But he can't help that. That's just his voice, you know? Like, not everybody has a great voice, you know? There's this one dude that I watched for years, and he never spoke because he didn't do those kinds of videos. And then finally he spoke, and it was like, oh, I can't deal with that voice. Thankfully, he just rarely talks in his videos, but it's funny that I was subbed to him for years and years, like almost a decade before I heard his voice, and then I was like, oh. But, you know, people can't help their voices. It's just the way they are. Guys, I'm going to dispense with the usual intro and everything. I'm just going to get right into the game because of how... Whoop, I said I was going to dispense with the issue. Because of how long this took. So just give me a moment to kill the music. And, yeah. We're finally live and ready to go. And then... Wait, I forgot this part. And then to add insult to injury, as soon as I did go live, I dropped frames. And now it hasn't dropped frames since then. But it was like, oh god, not this again. I think... it was cache stuff coming through. That happens after you experience issues, whether it's on your end or on the host end or whatever. Sometimes, like, you have to sort of like push through the last bit of cache before. Die, music, die. Now I need game audio. Oh, this is pro streamer shit right here. All right, let's play this game. We have a game, exactly. I really like this game. I kind of wish I had this game as a kid. I would have eaten this shit up. What is this? No. Well, what did I do? I think I hit new game. Let me reset it. There's someone you watch like that called Who Is This Git? Is he, I'm assuming British. Since not many people outside of the UK use git as an insult, right? Alright. Wait, it's just me and Efreet? Didn't I have, like, Darwin or... I'm level 38, though. I thought I had Darwin with me. What is the... Okay, so now the chat does look a little different. What is this icon here? Chat highlights? Oh, it's settings and stuff. Suspicious user is turned on. First time chat is turned on. At mention... Turn that on. Moderator, I don't need to highlight. VIP, I don't need to highlight. That's new. Subscriber, I don't need to highlight. That would... Because, like, there's a lot of those. VIPs, mods, and subs, right? Okay, let me close that. They did change the layout of it. It's weird. Sometimes Streamlabs updates without me actually having to do an update. Alright, I kind of forget where I'm at in this. I thought I had another party, but I guess my party members left. Where? I'm in Elf Village. Okay, let me head to the dungeon and see what... It's that tower, right? I think we fought the first boss in there, right? I think that's what we did. We fought the first boss in there. Or maybe we fought two bosses, but I obviously haven't gone through the whole thing. Alright, so let me get my map up and we'll figure this out. Alright, here we go. This is Stavery Tower. 15 years, bless him. Alright, we got a vampire bee. And I got the earth guy now too, right? Because I remember we got the earth guy, and then we didn't have the earth guy anymore. And then we got him back. Let me see. Yeah, there he is, Dow. I'm gonna put him in. Alright. Oh god, so what was the last treasure I got? I know I got all the treasures in the first, like, half of the tower, and hello! Warlocks, bugbears, knights, vampire bees. Alright. Alright, ready? Smash! Get our JRPG groove back, you're right. I thought Darwin was in the party, but I guess he left and I didn't remember him leaving. People come and go in this. One video where he's spoken at 100. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't want to make fun of people whose content I enjoy just because they don't have an ideal voice, you know? Because it's certainly not something that they can choose, right? But it is kind of like weird when you hear somebody for the first time and it's just bad, you know? Hey, Elise. Oh, Princess Tomato and the Salad King? Okay, I got a story. We were talking a lot about Tanya. I don't know if you saw it earlier on my Discord, Elise, but we were talking a lot about Tanya. And I think it's this way. I remember I mentioned Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom once to Tanya, and she not only had never heard of it, which is like whatever, it's not the most popular game ever, but she thought it was ridiculous that there was a game called that, and didn't believe me when I told her that it was a pretty decent adventure game. Smash! Oh, smash! Ugh. No, I understand that you're not making fun of him. I wasn't accusing you of such. I was just saying that, you know, it's one of those things that we just have these reactions to people's voices, and it is what it is, you know? So I had Tanya, okay, so I had Tanya, this was back when she thought she could do YouTube, right? And like, why don't you do like a Let's Play, I'll help you, I'll walk you through it, right? And we'll, you know, get your reaction to Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. And she couldn't believe me, like, that this was a thing that existed, you know, I sent her the NES ROM and all this, we did all this, right? And then, she turns out that she wasn't recording properly and the whole thing was lost. It was audio only. I just realized something, there's that door on this floor, and I needed the girl to open it. Hopefully it stayed open. Yeah, right? Right? I wish I never encountered her, and I was friends with her for like 8 years. I know, like, that's the first thing I thought when somebody said that Coolio had passed. My first thought, and I think it was you, Alice, that posted about it. I was like, we were just talking about him. We were just talking about Coolio. That's crazy. That's nuttier than squirrel poop. I mean, you know, damn, right? Right, where am I now? Ah, okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. Maybe I should do Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom one day as just like a fun little jokey stream, right? Smash! Like, I'm pretty sure we'd get through that in like one stream, right? We probably have to do something after that. It's not a long game. Well, we were talking about Coolio's legacy and how interesting it was that, like, just about any, like, nobody knows more than 3 songs, right? Like, everybody can think of, like, Fantastic Voyage, Gangsta's Paradise, and the theme song from Kenan and Kel, right? Maybe if you're a hardcore fan and you had one of his albums, you could name more songs, but those are the ones that, like, most people remember. But everybody knows who Coolio is, what he looks like, and what he's done. Like, he's not like not famous. He's not like a one-hit wonder. Like, he's well known. We were talking about, like, for some reason he was in Batman and Robin. Nobody knows why. He just had a cameo in that awful, awful movie. And I remember that was the most excited anybody in the theater got for like the minute and a half that Coolio was on the screen, you know? Which one? It Takes a Thief? That's the one that, like, kind of most people had. Oh, gotta take another step forward. Okay, the door stayed... Well, it didn't stay open, but it stayed unlocked. He was known for doing soundtracks after a while, and he worked for Pornhub at one point, which is... It just sounds weird, but it's truth is stranger than fiction. He became popular in Asia. He was doing shows in China, and it's just, you know, the weirdest shit. And then he passed away of what we are told is likely a heart attack. Well... That shows what a weak movie that was, that they had to throw a meme in there, right? Wait, this is the really big floor, right? Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Okay. Alright. So what an adventure I've had with trying to stream today, right? Well, yesterday and today. The good thing is that ever since, like, I guess it was the cache getting flushed out, I haven't dropped a single frame since then, so there's that. And the chat's working properly. It looks a little different, but it's working properly. But yeah. That, you know, but at least, getting back to what you said, a lot of people have told me the same thing, that essentially they've never met Tanya, but they're like, boy, I'm glad I haven't. And the more honestly, the more I talk about her, and the more I, like, start to remember things, the angrier I get that I ever gave her the time of day. That I became close friends with her and worked with her for all those years and helped her and was like her ally and her advocate. You know what I mean? It pisses me off to think about. Dead Estates like Isaac? Oh, okay. It might be fun to just randomly do Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Because certainly the project that it was me and Tanya, well, Tanya playing and me helping her commentate and guiding her through the game, did not work out because she can't record things properly. Weren't you were around when she was still around? Because, like, she was like a mod and everything, Gray. You know, and then she was trying to do Twitch. I'm pretty sure you were at streams before that. You had to have been. Alright, so this is the floor where we fought the second boss. I know I must have fought them. Because I got into the second part of this. Came in late 2019. Huh. That seems like it's... I don't know, it seems like you were... I mean, because obviously I've known you for, like, a long time, Gray. Did you... And I feel like you were at the, like, the really old streams, you know? Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah. But yeah, I get mad at myself that I ever got involved with her. And that there were so many times where I thought to myself, I gotta cut loose from this whole situation. And I didn't. Yeah, it's sort of like that. I mean, obviously, I never like that kind of relationship with her, but I mean, she's an ex-friend, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, like, we were close. We spoke, like, every day. We were confidants. It's not like we weren't close friends. But, good God, I look back at some of these things and I'm just like, what the hell was I thinking? And I know that part of it was that I was so deeply depressed that I didn't care, you know? Yeah, okay, so Gray, let me actually ask you about this, because I've been wondering. So you said that your brother has been kind of coming around and not being as toxic recently because he's away from your brother. Like, are you, and I understand if the answer is you don't care, but are you aware of anything that's actually going on with your brother now? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were, you know, very close. You know, we considered each other like almost like family, you know? But I don't know. It got weird fast, and I made a lot of excuses for her behavior, and I shouldn't have. Didn't even care that a hurricane... Well, what is he gonna do? Flip off the hurricane? Like, you Florida man destroys hurricane with facts and reason and logic. Is that what he's thinking? Alright. I had to switch out spirits after this so this guy can get back some magic points. Oh, you didn't care. Well. That's different. So you're like completely unaware of what's going on with him, which I understand is healthier for you. I was just wondering if you'd heard anything, you know. Because sometimes these sorts of people, like, after sort of like losing everybody is when they sort of like realize, oh wow, you know, I gotta make a decision here. Do I continue like this or do I make a change? And sometimes they continue, sadly. Alright, let me switch up spirits. I'm gonna I'll put you in actually because you got a lot of health. Wait, where on the map am I? Let me see. I am... Alright, wait. Yeah, I must have gotten turned around because I thought I'd be further along than that. I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, we all have to set healthy boundaries, you know? It's so important. Like this actually. Got a warlock. An enterprise-sized ego, damn. That's tough. That's tough. I've gotten a lot better about having to cut really toxic people out. And sadly, the only thing that has made me better at doing it is having to do it multiple times. Like, it sounds heartless, but practice really does make perfect. You know what I mean? I mean, we've had, you know, like Chris, for example, right? And I'm talking about, like, these aren't just random people. These are people that I knew for a long time I was friends with, right? Chris, Sparkle, right? Who else? There was somebody else that I had in mind. Hey, Eddie. Chris and Sparkle and Silly Snake, right? Silly Snake was a big one. And Noun, even, right? I mean, she sort of made that decision, right? But let's be real, we were all, like, relieved by that, so... Yeah, it definitely hurt that Sparkle made the choices she did, but I can't parent her over the internet, nor do I have any desire to. She's an adult. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And that's, like, a really good way of putting it, Elise. Is sometimes these feelings well up, and if you don't let it out and you don't, you know, like, express it in some way, that's just as toxic as dwelling on it, I think. Because I certainly don't dwell on these things, but I think that if we don't think about them and we don't learn from them, then they just keep happening, because it's like, it's a form of self-improvement to not put up with this chicanery. Yeah, and you know, like Alice said it best. The thing with Sparkle, it was sad, it was rough, but it made a lot of us like basically like the people that were involved in trying to unfuck her. Me, June, Evie, Alice, Eighth. We're all a lot closer than we were. A lot closer than we were. I wish I remembered where in this dungeon exactly I left off. Obviously, I didn't want to continue. I wanted to go back to the town before I continued, but... It's interesting that I only have rooks. Because I remember Darwin was with me. I might have even had somebody else. I had Darwin and, like, Axis, I think. And then Axis left, and I guess I don't remember Darwin leaving, but I guess he left. We're almost done with this floor. I'm going to suck your blood. Oh, damn. Ah. Peanut butter pretzels. Are those little pretzel bites that you get in the big plastic jar that have the peanut butter on the inside of them? We used to get those, like, all the time. And they were an excellent snack, and we also used them as dog treats because the dogs are just like pretzels and peanut butter at the same time? Is this even legal? But we stopped buying them because, like, we got like one or two in a row that they kind of tasted stale. And those are big, big jars, you know? Oh yeah, those are good for quick energy, right? Because you get that quick, you know, carbohydrate and protein rush, right? But yeah, we got like 2 in a row that it's a lot to get through. And the last one, we were only feeding it to the dogs, you know? Cookie dough ice cream, that's like one of my favorite flavors. Love cookie dough ice cream. Okay, I remember this floor. So there's no need to... Oh, wrong way, south. No need to get any treasures. We're just going right through it. Alright. Whoa! Warlocks, bugbears, royalists, dragonians. Alright, the enemies are getting tougher now. Oh, they're rods filled with peanut butter. Rod. Yeah, the best thing when you're having that sugar crash is protein. And peanut butter, or any kind of nuts. Like, if you can grab a handful of nuts, that's like the best thing to do for yourself in those situations. And cookie dough ice cream, though. I wish I had some of that. That's like, it's not like my absolute favorite, but it's fucking up there, right? Jesus Christ, Efreet. Alright, I'm getting nailed here, so Efreet's gonna heal me next turn. Because he's got a pretty good heal. You know what? I gotta be honest with you, Eddie. I am like that in the sense that, like, you're like, it's too hot for chili. It's too cold for ice cream. And I'm like, I don't give a rat's fucking ass what temperature it is outside. That doesn't affect my eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the shit, right? Alright, I definitely have to switch Efreet out now, because I just use a lot of magic to heal. He's such a good healer, though. Yeah, like, you're inside, right? You're not out in a blizzard eating ice cream, right? Or if you're inside and you have air conditioner, you're like, oh, I can't make stew, it's too hot. But what if I really want stew? I can't have stew? I'll put Meridian. Okay, so, north. It's okay, Eddie. I was talking to Eddie, but I was just agreeing with him. Yeah, we just had chili the other day, and it was kind of warm that day. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, maybe not outside, right? Oh my god. Meridia is doing that pose from old paintings, where it's like, this is the reason that girls can't show their shoulders in schools now. Eddie, can you hear me now? I was just agreeing with you, really. Isotonic fruit punch. You know, I haven't had fruit punch in a really fucking long time. Alright, and if I go down here... Alright. Whoa! A single bugbear, really? Could somebody just do me a favor and just let Eddie know that I was just agreeing with him? I hate that the ads make it where you can't hear me. I need the ads, obviously, but... Okay, so... Let me look at the map here and sort of... Okay. So it looks like all I did here was go up to the... Because I'm on the 7th floor. Well... This says 6th floor, but the map here says 7th floor. Wait, no, maybe I shouldn't have closed that other one. Hold on. Wait. First floor? Oh, here! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I did miss out on something. Never mind. We good. I'm a dummy. Where'd my map go? I just, like, kind of yeeted it somewhere. Here we are. I didn't see there was another floor. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, yeah. It's the next floor that I gotta worry about. Thank you, Alice. Oh, what are those things? Ghosts? It's the first time seeing ghosts. Sleep all. Oh, heck no. Okay, sleep all doesn't affect spirits. Alright, we gotta throw this out. Lemon, like, when there's, like, flavored beverages like that, I usually tend to go for the citrusy, lemony ones like that. I'm like, lemon? Dope. Lemon lime? Even better. Hopefully this kills them all. Good thing a sleep ball spell does not affect my spirit, because that would suck. Whoa. Alright. Bugbear, Dragonian, and Merits. Oh, that's Meridia. Never mind. Damn. So it's the next floor. I gotta look at the map and see what I've done. Good thing I noticed that it was different. The worst is the gray? Oh, you don't like artificial gray. Okay, I got you. You're not like Butthead who wiles out when something's great flavor. Oh, really? Really, Rylus? I called him Nerid before, but it's Rylus. How are you still alive? Get dead. GG's. Alright. Oh dear. Alright, Warlock, Bugbearer, Rylus, and 2 Dragonians. You do wildlife. What is blue? Like, raspberries ain't blue. Like, how they get off? Why is it blue? Right? They're like, we want raspberry flavor, but we're gonna make it blue. Now, I will agree that it's like a top tier flavor and all that, but why is it blue? And they write that like blue raspberry, like that's a thing you find in nature, and I don't get it. Never did. It's like it's based on something else, right? Like it was actually called something that was like, I don't know, like a horrible slur or something, right? No, it's on my end. All right, let me just make sure this is not my problem. I'll run a speed test real quick. Oh. And then Eddie's back and I... Wait, I think I'm good. We're not dropping frames anymore. Okay, cool. Yeah. The stream actually doesn't go down when that happens. What's happening is that you're not getting all the frames, so it buffers. But yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming a lot of this is probably due to Hurricane Ian. You know. But yeah, Eddie, I was just saying that. Like, I was just going on a rant about what you said. That like people got this attitude of you can only have certain foods in certain climates, and I'm just like, can't have ice cream in winter. Why? I'm inside. I want ice cream. Who cares, right? Okay, let me look at the, yeah, I guess Twitch is... I'm assuming it's not really even Twitch. I mean, yesterday they were having issues, but I'm assuming the hurricane's, like, causing a lot of this. So I'm sorry, guys, if that happens. Just, I can't do anything about it, obviously, so we'll just have to power through it as best we can. All right, so... Well, if I went up there, I definitely fought the boss. Yeah, I went in that door and fought the boss. I don't think I've been past this. That's right, because I was seeing if I can go past it, and you can. It, like, sucks you into the boss. It was created to market blue food dye? I guess that makes, like, a lot of sense. Oh, I missed it. I missed. Whoa. All right, a reach and 2 Ryluses. Alright. Make sure you do a spell, actually. Oh, God. At least I hit one of them. Get him. But the thing is, like, the marketing wasn't aimed at you. It was aimed at the people who sell it, right? Because you would probably enjoy that beverage just as much if it was not blue. Right? This way, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we got Merlinis. Those are new. And a Rylus. We haven't run into Merlinis yet. Blue Raspberry Jolly Ranchers. I do prefer Jolly Ranchers. Alright, you suck. Merlini. I am the great Merlini. You will give me TP. You know, I was in the shower earlier and I was thinking about that meme that I've seen it around a few times, but I think you posted it recently, Alice, or somebody did, where it was like, oh, this, you know, this girl that hangs out with his girlfriend or something that is kind of a bit on the younger side asks, what is cornholio? And 3 38-year-old men, all with back problems, instinctively reach for the back of their shirt collar. What's a cornholio? I'm cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. You will give me TP. I definitely have to switch Meridi out. Alright, let's, I'm gonna put Dal back in. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, 2 Reach, Nostris, and 2 Ryluses. Green Apple's a good one. I like the sour green apple flavor. Oh, that's, well, smash. Those guys obviously resist Earth because they're wind. Should just do it again. There we go. They might resist it, but they don't have a whole lot of health. Rook's just taking a nap. Dow looking low health, but I can't swap him with Rook sleeping. Yikes. Can he heal himself? He really can't. Jesus. Oh my god, how much health do they have? Rooks, how are you still sleeping? Alright. He's already asleep, dude. Oh god, that does even less damage. He said ouch, but he's still... I have to do the spell. He said ouch, but he's still sleeping. He's sleep talking ouch. We got him. Alright. Yeah, that was a rough one. Alright. First things first, we will put Efreet in. Second is I'm going to use an item or something to heal. Oh, I have medicine. Not bad. Okay. Now we... Damn it! Every time I'm trying to say which direction I'm going to go, I run into that. Oh, yeah! I've only had them wake up on me once. Alright, Fault? That's a Fault? That's the first time seeing a Fault. Fault, Reach, Rylus, and Nostris. And Merlini. Duck Confit? You were talking about that not too long ago. Nice. 68. Alright, I still want to do something here, but... Let me just do this. Nice. Garlic confit. You were talking about duck confit, like you're like, it's time. It's time for it. Alright, so we're gonna head north, right? Yeah, because this kind of brings us to, like, where I fought the boss. Because I was thinking maybe I'll just walk past that area, but I got sucked into the boss battle. Oh, dear. 4 Merlinis and a Rylus. Oh, and they just going first, huh? Alright. Actually, so those summons are pretty good, huh? That summon really helped me out there. It's not as much damage as his basic attack, but it's a good way for him to hit everybody. Because he's, like, Rooks is like the only character in this game that I've seen that can't do something to hit everybody. Like, even Axis could, I think. That's the best you could do. I do prefer in a JRPG, a non-Pokemon JRPG, that when you're sleeping and you get physically attacked, you should wake up. Especially if your character actually says ouch in the dialogue box. I know them saying ouch is just to indicate that they've taken a critical hit, but like, dude, come on, right? Alright, Efreet, I want you to heal. Alright. Oh, dude, really? Fuck him up. Okay. Alright, now let me... I'm gonna put Sylph in. Here we are. Alright, so this... I don't think I can get through this. Yeah, it doesn't open. Alright. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day on the Discord, like, it was either either today or earlier today. Like, who thought the Stadia was really gonna work, though, right? Like, come on. You got yours for free? Wow. You can't beat that price, right? It's not a super cool... Alright, there's no treasures on the... Are there any more treasures in this whole dungeon? There are on the 10th floor. Okay. Alright, so we're on the 8th floor. It's a pretty straight shot to get there. It's just a long walk. Alright, we got 2 Faults, 2 Reach, and a Rylus. Fault. I've never heard of a ghost enemy called a Fault before. That boss was free. I'm hoping the next boss is free, right? That game dead as shit. Oh, that's cool. What do you do that you get all that free hardware? I'm glad that... I'm sleeping again. I'm glad that y'all told me there was one more left, but you didn't tell me that, like, you really don't have to fight it or anything. Like, it all happens in cutscene. Thanks, because that was a surprise. What was also a surprise was getting that frustrated at that last thing that I was trying to get. But, you know, welcome back, Moogle. What can you do, right? Wait, you know, she might actually have something that could wake him up. She doesn't. I'm just going to throw a Lightning 3 out. Hey, Rook's leveled up. I can't tell what level he is. I think it's 39 because he's sleeping. Even while he's sleeping, he could level up. 39 was right. Okay. She got the yeah, she has become Metroid. Oh dear. We got a Fault, a Reach, a Rylus, a Nostress, and a Merlini. I really wonder what Fault is supposed to be. I've never heard Fault before. I wonder what it was in Japanese. So you missed Rooks with the Lightning spell, and then you hit the Wind Elemental for very low damage. Okay. GG's. Damn, everybody's just taking it now. Oh, because they said she was kind of like part Metroid. They're like, alright, where's my Metroid powers, right? Like, come on. So just go all the way this way. And down. And we turn. And down again. Whoa. Oh, you're a Google One member. Okay. That'll do it. Alright, a Merlini and a Rylus. At least this isn't so bad. I'd like to do it without casting too much. Ow. Well, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit her, because she heals as we walk. I just like the mechanics in this game. I like the way it works. Whoa. Oh, there's Darwin. My intention seems to be the same as yours. Why are you here? To give you a hand. Oh, you know what? I guess I didn't have Darwin. I just, like, had seen in my notes that he was going to rejoin. Alright, so yeah. Darwin, you don't have any equipment, do you? You're not going to have any equipment, right? Yeah. I see. Well, I could... Hold on, though. Let's see if he could use any of this crap that I have. Well, he can't use the Mithril Mail. He can't use any of the stuff I have, which means I have to get out of here and give him some equipment. So let's warp back. He's level 42? What? I just noticed that. You're the Google version of those Apple people? Nah, but you're not obnoxious about it. If you were, like, mad obnoxious about it, that'd be one thing, right? Welcome. What can I do for you? This costs money. Shut up and take my money. Where's my water at? I have a thirst. I like these character designs too, by the way. Even though Darwin looks like the shitty villain character from the Dragon Quest games, right? I should save it, but that's okay. We'll come back after ice. So yeah. Oh wait, this ain't it. This is... Be careful. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, we finally have another party member after Axis left, and... Oh, that girl was with us too. I forgot her name. Wait, this is it. Alright. This ain't it either. Shit, where's the freaking equipment shop? Right there, okay. Sala, that's it. She was the other princess. Alright, so let's see what Darwin can use. Because he's obviously... He could use a Dragon Blade. Yeah, we want that Dragon Blade. Alright. How much money do I have? So, oh, I have more than enough for that. Cash, baby. And as for armor, let's see. He could use Mithril Plate. He just can't use Mithril Mail. Let's get him that Mithril Plate. Cash, baby. And... he could use... I saw he could use the Gauntlet. It's gotta be the Gauntlet. Okay, get him the Mithril Gauntlet. Alright, cool. I should get, like, some sleeping bags, right? Get, like, a bunch of them. Now, let me ask you a question. For a good example of one that punches above its weight, right? What is the features that they cut? Let's equip Darwin. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna give him that Dragon Blade. His attack is 6. Now it's 137. Mithril Plate. And I had that Gauntlet as well. You know what that tells me? That the Dragon Blade brings him from 6 to 137? He can't throw a punch. That's my takeaway there. Let me go to the inn and save it. The camera? Oh, so I guess with like a lower tier phone, you would... the camera's not great, right? You know. I swear that sound effect of saving made its way into a Kirby game. So, I mean, obviously this was made by HAL Laboratories. They might have reused that particular sound effect. You can't throw hands. Darwinism might work. Alright, so I gotta go through the whole, like, first part of the tower again. Which is fine. Now I have 2 people. And, hey, we're getting levels, right? You bet they did what? RAM? I would rather they don't cut RAM, but, you know. Oh, we got a Vampire Bee. Oh, you mean... the sound effect. I think HAL should revisit it. Who published this? It wasn't Nintendo. I wonder if Darwin has any magic. I should look at his magic. Hold on a second. That light's flickering, and I think I know why. I see that, right? Oh, they self-published? Okay. So I wondered, like, if they could go to Nintendo and be like, we got this old JRPG we'd like to, like, remake or something, or, you know? That light was flickering. Earlier, Gibbs sort of nudged it with his cone, and it... Oh, it's still flickering. Maybe the bulb's going. Hold on. Let me see if I can. As soon as I sat down, right? It also could be haunted. I'll be right back. If anything, you don't need that much. As much Yeah, Gibbs nudged it earlier, and I thought maybe the bulb was a little loose, but it was actually also plug was a little loose too. What'd you got for magic, Darwin? Heal 1, attribute 2, sleep, defense impair, attribute 5, defense impair all, attack impair all. He's like a good support character, huh? Accuracy impair and attribute 7. All right, that's cool. I really don't understand the attribute spells. Like, I get that they're non-elemental magic, but you learn them in such a... Like, you'll have attribute 8, and then you'll be like, you learned attribute 3. And I quite don't get that, right? Wait, where am I? I am there. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so the light's not flickering now. Because honestly, I'd rather turn it off than have it flicker like that. That's not fun. Jada. Yeah, Darwin Rex with physical attacks. That's cool. I wonder who, like, the final party is going to be. Like, am I going to be alone? I'm going to have one character. I'm going to have 2 characters. Who knows? But yeah, like, how could totally, like, maybe shop this to Nintendo's, like, you know, to say, hey, we want to, if we were to do this, if we were to, like, remake it, would you publish it? You know, could we do that on Switch? But then again, it seems like HAL is just, like, the company that makes Kirby now. Like, they haven't made a Lolo game in ages. They don't make Smash anymore, right? Yeah, the storage is the first thing I figured would go. Alright, Warlocks in a night. Because I swore, because I was sitting there, and I swore I saw the light flicker earlier, like, before I started streaming. But then, like, Gibbs was sort of, like, over there, like, resting on the pillow and doing this with his head, and the pillow was sort of hitting it, so I thought, oh, it's just the pillow doing it. I think it was Sprawl. I forget if they made Smash 4. I think that was just Sora Limited. And Smash Ultimate was Smash Limited with a little help from Namco. But, yeah, hold on. I'm confused. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Straightforward. Doesn't Darwin look like... You know what? I said the wrong thing earlier. I said he looks like the shitty, like, villain character from Dragon Quest. That's incorrect. He looks like your shitty rival douchebag character from Fire Emblem, right? Like, he's like the dude in Fire Emblem that always shows up and is like, you beat him every time, but he's like really arrogant and is always talking shit. Like, kind of like a Pokemon rival, but in a different sort of game. Wait. Oh, so wait, who made Brawl? Was it Sora Limited? I thought HAL made Brawl, but I must be mistaken. Alright. Well, so Sora Limited was doing it for a while before they had to get some help from Namco. I wonder, like, because, like, I know, like, everybody's like, oh, there might not be another Smash, but that's, like, grow up. There's gonna be another Smash, right? You know why there's gonna be another Smash? Because Nintendo likes money. Even if they do it without Sakurai, like, it won't... How'd I wind up here? Oh, I see what I did wrong. There's an autopilot there. Yeah, and a team from Nintendo helped, yeah. Even if they do it without Sakurai, because it won't happen until they make another system, right? They never make 2 Smash games like on the same system. They did Nintendo 64, they did GameCube, they did Wii U and 3DS, they did Switch, right? So like whenever the next thing after the Switch comes, and believe me, it's gonna be a while. Because like, you know, like Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 came out and it did nothing to slow down Switch sales. The Switch is just strong. And that's cool, you know, that it has a nice long history with a lot of games and everything, right? And the Switch was never made to compete with those systems anyway, you know? But what's interesting is, yeah, whenever like the next thing after the Switch comes out, whatever it's going to be called, you know, Switch 2, Wii 3, I don't know, Nintendo 512, whatever the fuck they want to call this shit, right? You'll see a Smash game. Not right away, but you'll see a Smash game. Whether they convince Masahiro Sakurai to do it again, or whether they get somebody else to do it, it's going to be done. You know what I mean? Because believe it or not, Sakurai isn't the authority on saying that the series is over. They'll do it without him. They'll do it without him. And simply because they like money. Let's see if anybody knows this. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of... this is Nintendo trivia, right? Without using Google. What is Nintendo's highest selling series? Okay? I'm going to give you a hint. It's not Pokemon, so don't say Pokemon. What is Nintendo's highest selling series? Whoa. Alright. Knights and Warlocks. Okay, well, we can't rightly say Mario. Wii Sports is close. We can't rightly say Mario, and I'll tell you why. Because Mario is made up out of a lot of different... It's not Pikmin. Pikmin's great, but it's not Pikmin. Mario is made up out of a lot of different series. So if you're gonna guess a Mario, you gotta be a little more specific than that, you know? There is one series that has been around for quite a while that consistently sells a ridiculous amount of money. It's not Mario Party. I'm just gonna tell you that it's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. They don't have anything close to Mario Kart. As a matter of fact, I read once that the Mario Kart series outsells all the other Mario games put together. Like, it's their cash cow. It prints money. And that's why... I mean, that's why, like, they've re-released Mario Kart 8, right? They were like, Mario Kart 8 didn't exactly sell well because it was on a low-selling system. They put it on the Switch, all of a sudden it's selling like fucking hotcakes. You know, it's nutty, but that's the way it is. It's absolutely the truth. All right, where the hell am I? Oh, bet. A little further along than I thought. All right. Because who doesn't have at least one Mario Kart game, right? Think about that for a second. Even Biden plays Mario Kart, yeah. Yeah, except when he plays it, he thinks he's driving to the market, right? Like, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Uncle Joe, driving to the market. Well, there sure are a lot of Koopa shells in the way. You know? What's this malarkey, a boo? Oh, boy. Isn't it great that we have a president that we can make fun of in a lighthearted way, right? We can just mock him without it being too serious. Right? Oh, God. I miss those days where it was like, aha, Bill Clinton got a blowjob, you know? He has the arcade. Oh, my God. Namco made those arcade machines, by the way. That's why Pac-Man are in them. Oh my God. Yo, Biden has like no fucking chill when it comes to Ducey either. He has no chill. I'm just glad that we have a president that we can just lighthearted make fun of, like, oh, he's old, you know. You know. I just miss those days, like, Clinton got a blowjob, you know. Everything's so serious ever since Bush, right? Well, we had a few months of like we could make fun of Bush for, you know, making dumb comments or, you know, his stupid accent, right? And then everything went to shit. That dude is old. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, let me check. The new episode of Beavis and Butthead hasn't gone up on the site that I use for TV yet, so I can't download it yet. Let me check see if it's on now. Still no luck. I saw a clip. It was from their video reaction, but oh my god, I was done. They reacted to some girl on YouTube eating like 10 Big Macs in a row, and they were like in love. It was amazing. All right, I think we want to go. Oh, not that way. This way. But Obama had Dijon. See, that's not even a good snap. He had Dijon mustard, so we're gonna make fun of him for that. Come on, you can come up with something better than that. If that's all, yeah. If all you could make fun of with Obama was that he had drip and he likes good mustard, you really don't have anything on the guy, right? I almost want to say go harder than that, but then when people did go hard, it was all racist shit. So, you know. Hold on. Is it south? Yeah, it's south. Okay. I may have done this in sort of a back-asswards way. Alright. Bushism's calendars. Wait, did you have a calendar for like a Bushism every day or every month or something? Not a lot of people ask the question, is our children learning? Yeah. We're just so far from the world we were where we had a president who was impeached because he got his cock sucked. He's elitist because he had Dijon mustard. Like, I don't know. It was at a restaurant, right? Like, anybody could get the Dijon mustard. It's everywhere. They sell it in stores. A lot of restaurants have it. It's common. Like, but it sounds foreign and scary. Remember, though, it's only Dijon mustard if it's from the Dijon region. Otherwise, it's just mustard with wine mixed in. That was in your city where you said, is our children learning? That's fantastic. Oh my god, that's fantastic. All right. Oh, a back attack. We haven't had that in a while. I'll have to remember to turn around. So, hello, Warlocks. They're smashing. Warlock looking to smash. Is our children learning? Bush got a shoe thrown at him. That's kind of funny, right? Some dude threw a shoe at him. Threw two shoes at him. They didn't hit him, but, you know, it's kind of funny that some dude was like, I'm going to take off my shoes and throw it at the motherfucker. It's not a lot of funny things about, you know, post 9/11 Bush years. I'm just trying to look for something, right? Oh. The dud grenade's not as funny, right? The shoe's funny. My surprise was that he, like, ducked and bobbed and weaved. Like, wouldn't it have been funny if he caught it and was like, thank you, fella, this is my size, you know? That would have been really funny. What a wonderful gift. Oh, I didn't turn around. Fuck. I just took a few steps and got into... Well, at least I took a few steps. The mission accomplished thing was... Yeah. See, that's sort of like the kind of thing that you laugh because it's just so tone deaf and so bad, right? But remember, though, like, this is the cute thing. Remember when we thought, like, that George W. Bush was, like, the worst president ever? It can't get worse than this. Oh, God. It's in the Bush Museum? Oh, boy. You think he'd be ashamed of that, but not so much, huh? Wow. Not only in the encounter rate on this floor is so high, but it keeps giving me back attacks. All right. Yara, Vampire Bee Knights. All right. Mission accomplished. Seems like the next guy accomplished the mission, right? Isn't that what happened? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, but we haven't had a lot of great presidential humor since Clinton, you know. And I don't know, maybe it's because of everything that's happened and the way the world has just gotten fundamentally worse, but it also just could be because, like, we don't have, like, a Dave Letterman anymore to tell us really funny jokes about the president eating fries. Because he could have made a lot of great jokes with Trump and the fast food and everything, right? I mean, we had Jimmy Kimmel doing it, but it didn't hit. I mean, Kimmel's good, but Letterman was the greatest of all time. History will vindicate my memory from every unjust aspersion. Ugh. And then that didn't happen. I should switch self out. Let me put you in. I guess I don't mind if I cut across here, right? Whoa! Yara, Bugbear's night. Alright. Damn, as strong as Darwin is, Rooks is doing like twice the amount of damage. And he's like 3 levels lower. So Darwin's strong, but Rooks is just like a fucking beast right now. Pennsylvania's thankful he's no longer the only president from Pennsylvania. That's true. Although around here in the area that I'm in, they're like, we don't claim Biden, he's not even American, you know, or some shit like that, right? Oh. There's a lot of red in my area, you know? And they're a little crazy. They're not like normal, you know? And I'm dropping frames again. I don't know if you guys are hearing me or seeing me, or if you're just getting a giant buffer. Well, actually, that ended quickly. Wait, no, and then it started again. Oh, another back attack. The stress is I'm trying to stream in these less than ideal conditions. And, of course, the game has to fuck with me, too. Are you guys good, or are you getting a buffer? I don't know, it's... The number is going up a lot. This is not helping. I'll tell you what. I think it's this way, but let me just... You guys good? I don't know. This is... It's so hard to power through this stuff, you know? You did? But are you good now? Like you did help... That doesn't answer my question. It really doesn't. Like, is it happening right now, I guess is my question. It's like, well, now it stopped. It just stopped. It stabilized? Okay. It's so weird, because sometimes it'll do it a little bit, and you guys will be like, oh, the stream died? Which, you know, I believe you. Several people were saying that, obviously. And then sometimes it happens a lot, and you guys are like, oh, yeah, it blipped for a second, but it's good. So it's like, I'm not given information that reflects reality all the time. I used to get, I don't know. I think Streamlabs is, well, it's like definitely the best streaming software. They're having some kind of weird issue. Let me, I think I'll put F3 down. Alright, we got Warlock, Bugbear, Knight, Vampire Bee. Alright. And they're just gonna go ahead and do that. Had to refresh? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta refresh. I don't like when I have to tell people to refresh because, like... Dang, okay, Gray's back. I don't like that people have to refresh, and I'll tell you why, right? I have a very specific setting for ads, right? Now, Gray's, you're subscribed, so it doesn't matter. You don't see ads, right? Ross, subscribe. Alice, subscribe, right? But for the people who are not subscribed, like Moogle, and I am not saying that it's bad to be unsubscribed, because I understand, right? It's cool, right? I am never going to be saying you have to subscribe. But the ads are a way for people who don't subscribe, either because they just can't or they don't want to or whatever reasons, and I never ask the reasons, to support the channel in another way. And I have a very specific setting to play 3 minutes of ads per hour, which I think is more than reasonable. But when you refresh, I think it resets that counter. And you're just going to run into another ad break. And yes, I do benefit from that, but I think it's shitty. You know, it's like kind of unfair. That's just my 2 cents on it, you know? And I could be wrong. Maybe it doesn't reset that counter. Right? I don't know. But I think it might. Because there's been a few times where I've had to refresh while watching somebody stream and then immediately get an ad break. I don't mind watching the ads, I tell you. I always tell them, hey, I just watched some ads, just let you know, I'm supporting you, you know. But, you know, it's weird that it seems to happen after refreshes a lot. And I just think that there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better system than what they have, right? Alright, Yara's Vampire Bees Nights. Here we go. So we got all the way up to the 8th floor and then had to go back because Darwin, who's holding a sword in his icon, did not have a weapon or any armor. And while his defense was at a robust 20 for somebody not wearing armor, his attack was at a pretty shitty 6. Like, I bet if I take Rooks' weapon off, his attack would be higher than 6, right? I feel like it would be higher. What do you guys think? You think it'll be higher or lower than 6? Because I'm going to try it after this battle. Think it's going to be higher than 6 or lower than... And keep in mind that Darwin is 3 levels higher, right? So his base attack should be higher than Rook's, but I just feel like he just can't throw a punch. Let's find out. Let's see, equipment. Yeah. So attack is 137. De-equip the Dragon Blade, and it goes down to... How do you de-equip? I don't even know how to do that. I don't want to discard, I just want to unequip it. Can I not unequip a weapon? Oh. No, that's... Never mind, you can't actually do that. Damn. You guys didn't say either way whether you thought it would be higher or lower, so... If you're having massive lag, or maybe you're watching ads, I don't know, but oh, here we go. Because you had a refresh. Is there a lot of latency? Is that what's going on? Because nobody's saying anything right now. Alright, 5th floor again. I think we go... No, we go this way. Alright, yeah. Alright, bugbears. Oh, I should have done the fire thing. It's fine, I guess. Oh, it's alright, I was just... It turned out to be... I couldn't look at it anyway. I was curious about whether Rooks' base attack was higher or lower than Darwin's, but... You can't de-equip your weapon. Oh, wow, okay, 2 Rylus and a Warlock. That didn't last very long. Yeah, I was just like, what do you guys think? I was gonna, after this battle, I'm gonna take his weapon off, but you can't actually do that, so... It didn't work. My idea didn't work. Because it just seems that Rooks hits twice as hard as Darwin, and interesting that Darwin had a defensive 20 with no armor, but his attack was only 6. Rylus is a groove, yeah. Alright. Whoop, go back. Okay, we got a Warlock and a Rylus. Yeah, the Rylus is kind of doing this, like, oh yeah, groove me baby, if you wanna fuck me, I can show you how. Or some shit like that, I don't know. I saw that record, it was like a single, at a flea market, right? And I just saw it, I was young, I was a teenager, and I was at a flea market with my uncle. We used to be vendors at flea market, and then I was also look around, you know, for anything that I wanted, but also like if we could buy anything that we could sell, you know. So, and to see like what other people were selling or report back to mom. But I saw this record sitting there and it said, is If You Want to Funk Me. But I swear I misread it as If You Want to Fuck Me. And I was like, damn, they just put that on the record. And I was walking. I wasn't like stopping to look at it. I just saw it like, oh, damn. And I was like, they just called a song that If You Want to Fuck Me? Really? And then I heard the song one day in like a movie. And I realized that it was not If You Want to Fuck Me. What do we sell? We sold pretty much everything. Like we sold comic books, we sold baseball cards, we sold household knickknacks, we sold clothes, we sold records. It was almost like a pawn shop situation. We had just like anything. We sold just like anything we could get our hands on. And my uncle, what he would do is he would go to those like storage auctions. Like, have you ever seen Storage Wars? It's like a situation where they auction off a storage locker that has not been paid for. And then, you'd get whatever was in there. And then most of it would be sold at the flea market. And some of it was like weird shit. Like one time we got a deli slicer. We sold a deli slicer for like $100. And I was so glad when we sold that deli slicer, because that thing was really heavy and lugging that thing around was rough. Really, really rough. But we found some valuable shit. One time we got like a box of porn. That was kind of funny. One time they found drugs. My dad and my uncle went and they won the auction. And it was like, they opened up a box and it was full of cocaine. And I was like, what did you do with it? They were like, we called the police and they took it. I was like, damn, do you get a reward for that? They're like, no, you don't even get a thank you. Like fucking ACAB, right? Like, come on, we're giving you guys free cocaine. The least you can do is thank us. There were always like at least 3 dudes with not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The biggest things were records and comics, because you got to remember it was the '90s, right? But yeah, that was like the biggest thing. I had a lot of fun memories of the flea markets, right? And a lot of not so great memories too. But what can you say, right? But we would just sell like anything. There was this one time that we got this box of comics that they had some seriously cool shit in there, right? Nah, I didn't sell bootleg t-shirts. There was this like one box of condoms and like almost everything in there was something good. And keep in mind, this was the 90s when people like collected comics more and they were like actually worth some good money, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's all pretty much the same shit now, right? Other people? I remember people selling clothes, but I don't remember specifically bootleg t-shirts. Because you could always tell, right? Like I never saw like the fake Simpsons gear or anything like that. But I'll tell you, we got this box of they had like Sandman #3 was in there. And like Amazing Spider-Man 129, I think it was, whatever, it might have been 120. It was the first ever like the Punisher comic. Like Punisher was in it for the first appearance. That was worth a lot of money. Some old Supermans and stuff like that. Like almost every comic in that box was valuable. And I'm thinking, damn, if the guy went in there and sold like 1 or 2 of those comics, he could have paid for his storage unit. Oh, the gangster Bugs Bunny shirts. Dude, that was hot when I was a kid. Like I think it was because of Space Jam, but when I was in high school, everybody had Looney Tunes shirts. I think it was because Space Jam. All right. Wait, I think I'm actually going in here, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh, no. I'm not going in there. I'm on the 6th floor, and I need to go to the other side of it. Turn, rooks, turn. Right, hold on. Gotta go a little further. Here we go. Oh, all right. 4 warlocks and a relic. Yeah, right. Like you're like, oh shit, I remember those, right? There was also like the black Bart Simpson ones. Those are popular. Like Bart Simpson is a black guy. Calvin peeing on things, right? Dungeons and Dragons, but with cards and card playing. We actually don't play cards in this. You use cards as weapons and spells and stuff. You had those shirts? The Looney Tunes shit? Those were so popular when I was about 16 years old. Everybody had. But you know what? Like a lot of the kids didn't have like the bootleg. Like they had the real shit because like it was like, if you had the bootleg ones, that was cool and all. But if you had like the real like Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd shits from like the Warner Brothers store, that was what you wanted to wear in school. It was because of Space Jam, really. Here we are. Because Space Jam was like, Eddie looks back and like, that was a dumb movie, right? That was dumb. But it was a hot movie at the time. Because everybody was into cartoons and basketball, at least in my school, right? Alright. South is what I want. I have never in my life seen Gangsta Popeye. And now I want to. So Alice, if you can find one of those Gangsta Popeye designs and post it so that I can see it. I have never in my life seen a Gangsta Popeye. And as a huge fan of vintage cartoons, I want to see it. Because Popeye been around for a long, long time. I want to see Gangsta Popeye, man. I'm just gobsmacked that that's a thing. Popeye was in Death Battle? I don't remember. Wait, is it a newer one? I've never seen Popeye in Death Battle, or maybe I saw it and forgot about it. Who did Popeye fight? Oh god, we're reaching the reaches. These guys suck. Hey Drake. You're more of a DBZ Popeye? What is DBZ Popeye? Am I missing out on all this shit? Wait, Popeye fought Saitama? I didn't see that. There's no way Saitama doesn't win that, right? Because that's his whole thing, is that he's OP by design. You know, like, oh my. Those are actually really cool designs. I've never seen these before, and they're so cool. I especially like the second one. With all the poker chips and shit. That's so cool. I mean, because Popeye's strong, right? But, like, unless he gets that spinach, even if he gets that spinach, okay, he becomes super strong for a while, but can he take a hit? Because he never gets hit after he takes that spinach, right? What was the latest Death Battle? I am not caught up on Death Battle, is the thing that I am learning. Alright, north. Oh, here we go with this. Fultz, Nostris, and Rylus. Alright. Apocalypse versus Black Adam. That's a good one. I want to say that Black Adam wins that. Simply because Apocalypse is very strong. But he doesn't usually find himself going up against magic. You know what I mean? That's interesting. The only time that I've seen like Apocalypse like legitimately die, like Cable got him real good once, you know? But then he came back. Alright, wow, a lot of reaches and faults. Alright. Gangsta Pillsbury Doughboy. Now see, that's just dumb. Popeye is way cooler than Pillsbury Doughboy. What's he gonna do? Like, wave his gat around and go, you know, like. He's knowledgeable. You know, like he should be knowledgeable about magic, just in the sense that he's been around for so long. But I don't know. I never really saw like, you know, like how he would deal with somebody like Doctor Strange or something. But like, if you think about Black Adam's whole deal is like he's basically like, what if Superman was a wizard and also was really ruthless? You know what I mean? Because Black Adam's not necessarily evil, but he's hella ruthless. Ruth left the building. Oh, I should change spirits. This isn't so bad. Just 2 enemies. Oh shit, I thought that would do it. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to remember to catch up on Death Battle. And fuck, I keep forgetting to change spirits. I take like 1 step and then this happens. DBZ Popeye. God. I can only imagine.
Reach my full power. It's over 9,000. Skimina. Kamehameha.
Oh my god. Be like, what are you?
I am, but I am. You see.
All the X-Men characters in Anna here, like, there's not any that are like good anymore. Who am I gonna put? I'll put you in. So that door is closed forever. Damn, Gibbs, you want to make a little bit more noise over there? Alright, just a single reach. Schmack him. Schmack him. Schmack him. Schmack him like what a flappy noodle. Alright, 8th floor. And I believe this is where we stopped before because Darwin suddenly joined us. And you should never explain why you posted Gangsta Popeye. Those designs were cool. The second one especially. The first two, but especially the second one. Really cool. Alright, we got Folt, Reach, Rylus, Nostris, and Merlini.
And I am the great Merlini.
You will give me TP. Do you want me to Holos?
My Bungolio has a portfolio.
Wait, so you're saying they took in the villains with the agreement, like, just don't murder anyone again? Yeah, that'll end badly. Don't do any murders. It's gonna be like Suikoden in 3 all over again. Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine for Deadpool 3. They already kind of confirmed Deadpool is in the MCU, like that he's been there too. I haven't watched She-Hulk, but from what I understand, in the new She-Hulk show, there was something like a news report about like a dude with claws getting into a bar fight, and everybody's like, all right, we know that's Wolverine. Yeah, those are cool designs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use an item here. Let's see. What am I gonna use though? Oh, yeah, wait, I had a medicine there. There we go. Sabretooth, like, I didn't even last 5 minutes. How could you trust Sabretooth? He's a fucking asshole. You gotta be out your damn mind. X-Men Comics is weird these days, man. And some weird shit. Time to smash! Well, Gray's talking about, like, stuff happening in the X-Men comics, like, right now. It seems the comics should get... Like, alright, okay. So, is Gambit still, like, a villain? Like, what is the status of that? So, I remember when they did that, I'm thinking, like, I know he was never a nice person. And then he had a bad, past. But, like, he was definitely one of the Marauders, but, like, turning him into an outright villain was very dumb. Salak is Captain Britain. That makes perfect sense. She is technically British. She just swapped bodies with a Japanese lady. Have X-Men comics ever not been weird? I mean, I'm talking about weird in the sense of you never thought they'd go there kind of thing. Like, yeah, the whole concept of X-Men is weird on its face, and even the very first issue is full of some real weird shit. But there's a lot of places where they just never went before. Let me look at the map here. Wait a minute. Okay, I know where I am. I think. Wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta go all the way this way first. Okay. Like, remember when the comics finally acknowledged that Professor X is a gigantic shitlord? Oh, she separated with Quanon back in, around 1999 or so? I remember when Psylocke, before she swapped bodies with Quanon, she had that suit of armor that she wore. Some weird shit. Yeah, it's true that there was never a period of time when the X-Men wasn't some weird shit. But when I say weird shit now, I'm talking about by the standards of X-Men throughout history, they have gone really weird. So wait, you never answered me about Gambit though. Is Gambit still like a villain now, or oh, Darwin's asleep? Smash. I swear there was this one comic with Betsy and Quanon, and it was like, I swear they were 2 seconds from making out. Oh, I thought you meant Captain Britain was an Excalibur. Okay. They did this weird story where Gambit was like the main villain. I remember Cable's assessment of him. Gambit, former X-Man, current butthole. I'm like, you ain't wrong, Cable. I mean, you're wrong, but you ain't incorrect. Am I headed the right way? I might have... That's a lot of Merlinis. Okay. I'm gonna get nailed with at least one nasty spell, I think. Now, Flame 2 is pretty nasty, but that's not what I was thinking. Alright, Darwin looking a little ragged here, though. There was a cool version of X-Force that was like the Black Ops X-Men, or it was like Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Phantom X, Psylocke, and Deadpool. That was pretty cool. I guess the Deadpool Gambit a villain thing didn't last very long, but I remember it. Oh, you want to take another turn? All right. Darwin just got 3 turns in a row. Wait, hold on. No, not that. I wanted to bring you in. All right. Good thing you missed Darwin. Now, Meridia's never going to get a turn. I want Meridia to heal him, but it might take a while. Wait, hold on. What have I done here? Where am I? How did I wind up over there? I must have gotten a back attack. I was going this way and I must have turned around at some point. Like giant robots, interdimensional TV producers, and Dracula. What's fucked up is they kind of mentioned Mojo in Deadpool 2. Because Shatterstar was in it. Okay, that. Good God, that healing spell kind of sucked. Like, it hits everybody, but it kind of sucked. I might have Rooks do it. Yo, Darwin may not be as strong as Rooks, but he got a lot of turns. Yeah, I have heal 3. Let's just do that. There we go. Well, yeah. To me, like, when X-Men, or when it gets weird, is when you just do things like randomly taking a character and just throwing away all their development for shock value, like making Gambit a pure villain at one point, you know? It's like, I don't know, if you're like, hey, you know that Superman guy? Yeah, it turns out he's an asshole, you know? I don't know why I became Norm Macdonald for that, but this is correct. Alright, we have finally reached floor 9. Oh, we're looking different here. Alright, let me heal, because I have a feeling with it changing that the enemies might have gotten stronger. Let's see. I have another medicine. I have a lot of sleeping bags and tents, though. Alright, so there's no treasures on this floor, so we're just gonna... Alright, we got 2 ghosts to reach and an Orane. That's a new enemy. Let's just throw Water 3 in there. You didn't like what they did with her? I liked it. I thought it was a really good movie. If you think about the way her TV show ended, it made perfect sense for her to end up the way she did. But I love the way that they handled America Chavez and the way that she was the key to everything. Oh, hell no. Okay. And if you consider the history of... I mean, we might as well just say that it's Scarlet Witch, right? Because it's like, we have to talk about... Oh, Rook's level 40. I mean, Scarlet Witch literally started as a villain. She was in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, you know? Single Arane. I didn't even see that I 69 the skeleton. What a boner. Alright, it's gonna be hard to keep my bearings here while I'm getting so many battles, but if I go straight south... Alright, so basically on the other side of this thing is the staircase. It's a big floor, but oh god, it turned me around too. Yikes! A Merlini and Arane. The wizard gets the drop on me and decides to throw hands. Yo, the Medusa be throwing out nasty spells. She getting nasty. I'm gonna do this because no water spell's not gonna hit that Arane. She's already water-based. Actually, Marvel Comics retconned that before Marvel did, before Disney did. They just decided that she was no longer Magneto's daughter. And I hate that, by the way. A big part of her story arc is being Magneto's daughter. I want to see Giancarlo Esposito playing Magneto, though, right? Alright, where... Okay, I gotta look at the map. I'm very turned around. Okay, so I want to go south. Alright, 10th floor. Now this floor actually has a shit ton of treasure chests to get, so that's dope. We'll start on this side. Agility honey. Alright. Yo, if they're all honeys, I would be happy with that, because you get so good stats from that. Alright, we got a Ghost, a Reach, an Arane, and a Dragonian, and a Merlini. These Aranes are dangerous, so I'm attacking them. Sugar honey. Honey? What? What if you were shopping and Nacho Varga was your cashier? As long as you show him respect, you good, right? Like... Like, didn't you shoot yourself? I'd be like, hey, you got any nachos? I wonder how he got the nickname Nacho, right? I mean, obviously his name being Ignacio is part of that, but like, I wonder how they decided he's Nacho. A return ring, all right. I don't really need those, but that's okay. It's good to have. And a magic point, honey. All right, let's use that. Sweet. Oh, knocking into the wall. All right, there's 3 more treasures on the other side. This is the staircase? Okay, cool. Endurance honey. Rook's just in the middle of a dungeon tower thing, chugging honey. A golden sword. That's something new. Final... Is this the final dungeon? Nacho is a nickname for nickname? Like Richard and Dick? Oh, I have no idea now. Because his name is Ignacio, but they call him Nacho, you know? It is not the final dungeon. Okay. Moogle, don't you be telling me things that ain't true. I never played this game before, and I don't know that you're bullshitting me. Oh, okay, I got a sword, though. Hold on. There it is. Oh! It brings my attack down to 7? Fuck you. Put the Dragon Blade back on. So wait, hold on. What's the point of the golden sword? It might be good for somebody else. Charms, shields, weapons. Alright. Golden sword. Here it is. No, anybody can equip it, and it literally has an attack power of 1. It is expensive. That's why it's just. I mean, realistically, a sword made out of gold would not be a decent weapon. But this is a fantasy game, and usually times they ignore shit like that. That's cool, I guess. Like the Golden Claw in Dragon Quest, right? Alright, and the last one is... The last one on the south side. There's more on the north side. A Strength Honey, sweet. I thought I got a new weapon. I mean, I did get a new weapon. But I thought it was going to be exciting. It was not exciting. I ain't mad about it. Alright, there's 6 more treasures in the north side. 3 reaches. Invasion of the Reach. It is true, though. Realistically, a golden weapon. There's no weapon that you would... The only thing that maybe, like, for a weapon, for you to make out of gold that would be, I guess, somewhat decent, would be some sort of bludgeon, like a hammer, because gold is very heavy. But it would still, it would eventually just fall apart, right? But you could probably kill a few monsters with it, right? Before it falls apart on you. Oh no. This is not going to do a lot of damage, but I'm doing it anyway. Well, enough to get them within range for rooks to one-shot them. Oh god, Water 3. Yeah, Water 3 even hitting Meridia kind of hard, and she resists the shit out of water. That the best you could do. Alright, I think this would be a good time to use a one of the many sleeping bags that I have. Oh, I had one right there. That's looking pretty good. Alright. Damn, really? Okay. A Ghost, a Reach, an Arane, a Dragonian, and a Merlini. Throwing out Water 3. Yo, Water just kind of a strong spell. Because even when resisted, it's doing 40, which is not bad for a resisted spell. And that's going both ways. Knock his bitch ass out. Alright. I probably should have gone the other way, but that's fine. Alright, a single Merlini? That's not so bad. We can deal with that. Knock him out. Strength Honey! Alright. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Boy, I'm bad at this. Alright. There we go. Rococo? Rococo Rococo? What the hell is Rococo? I've never heard that word before. Rococo armor? Alright, let's see about it. Hopefully it's not some piece of shit. Alright, so his defense is 139. It's worse. Alright, yeah, no. Put that mithril mail back on. Let's see if you can have it. Your defense is 114. It's worse. Yeah, what is Rococo? I've never heard that before. Right, I gotta find his armor. Mithril plate. Here we go. I'm gonna look up what Rococo is. Rococo. I need Rococo from a Mongolia. It's an architectural style? It's an... How does that armor... Let me do it. Rococo armor. I've never heard of that before. Oh, wow, there is a such thing as Rococo armor. It's really fancy, showy armor made for, like, you know, like, just to show. It's not functional. That's why it's shitty armor. That actually makes sense. Because I was getting architecture. When I put in Rococo armor, there were pictures, and it makes sense. A null card, whatever. Alright, that should be the stairs, and then... Oh, damn. Alright. 2 goes to Dragonian and 2 Oranes. Alright, throw out water 3.
Rococo. I need Rococo for my bunghole. In my bungholio, there is a portfolio. I would hit for my bungholio to get polio.
Yeah, me too, kid. Oh, he's asleep. Yeah, either that or just something that would be worn ceremonially, like a ceremonial armor. But most likely, from what I saw, it's probably just an art piece. You could wear it, but it's not functional. It's not made to protect. It's made to look good. So that actually makes perfect sense to be something that's paired with a golden sword, right? Found in, like, the same area. Alright, a call amulet. It's not really all that great. Alright, a reach and 2 Aranes. The Aranes are absolutely the most dangerous enemy I've run into so far. That's the best you could do. Hopefully this wipes the 2 of them out. Probably not the left one, though. Oh, it didn't even hit the left one. Shit. What are you gonna do in New York City? Get a slice? Right? Get a slice, cash a show, bring home a dozen bagels. Oh, restore honey, sweet. Anything with honey is good, right? Those are good items. I'm surprised it's not called health honey or hit point honey, but whatevs. Alright, last treasure here. Oh, magic point honey. See, it's called magic point honey, but the health one's called restore honey. It's interesting. A week too early for what? A reach around and 2 Medusas. Alright, so this is the 11th floor. It's not the top floor, but the boss is here. So I'm gonna get, like, near to where the boss is, use a tent, save it. You know, a, what do you call it? A safe state, at least. All right. And I have no idea what this boss is going to be. I'm not looking at my notes, but let's find out. You did well to get this far, Rooks. Haven't I met that warrior elf somewhere before? It didn't even dawn on me that Darwin was an elf. Princess Tifa. Do you know Tifa? Tifa. Tifa doesn't seem to know anything about you. What, nice line break in the middle of a word. He looked like the Green Goblin? Yeah, kinda. He looks like if the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man movie had a baby with the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man comics, and then they peed on it, the baby. I don't need her anymore. I give her back. I'm used to be very fond of her. Because he kidnapped her in, like, the beginning of the game. Ah! Tifa, it's me, Darwin. Don't you know me? You're not making sense. This will be your burial place. Oh, we're fighting Tifa. Alright, she doesn't have an element. So there's that. So we're just gonna have to hit her as hard as we can. Let me call in, this guy, because he can raise my attack. Alright, Manic, you have a good one. Wow, that damage, though. Alright. We're gonna go with, oh, wait, you don't have a... Oh, who has it, then? Shit. We'll just do Smash 3 for now. Maybe it was Efreet that had the attack up spell. What do you have? I'm just gonna attack. Oh, fuck off. Well, that sucks. What does wall all do? Let me try it. It might give me... Oh, it's defensive power. Okay. That's alright. Eventually somebody will wake up, right? She's not doing much damage. And until I can revive and change him out, I can just keep using this defense up spell. I thought Dao had the thing that makes your attack go up. It must be Efreet that has it. Because Ifrit, one of them had it that raises everybody's attack, but it's not him. All right, we're already asleep, dude. Maybe I should just try. I mean, at this time, just try smash, do some damage. Rooks hit her pretty... Oh, Darwin's awake. Rooks hit her pretty hard at the beginning, you know? There we go, 69'd her. Attack again. Oh, she's done. Alright, yeah. He hit her pretty hard, and then Darwin, he gets like a lot of turns, so... That was free, though. What? Is she coming to her senses now? Here... Where? It seems that Galneon's spell has been broken. Violence usually breaks spells, right? Yep, she's the original Tifa. Darwin? Why are you here? Right now, don't think about anything. Take care of Tifa. Oh, he's leaving? I'm pushing on ahead. Be careful. Alright, so Rooks is alone, but I think I'm at the end of the chapter, though. I heard about that from my mom, who is just gleeful about it. Whoa, hello, that is a Durg. Green dragon, huh? No, not that. No, not that either. The guy that's going to actually be useful here. Got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It did look like a Dragon Quest dragon, right? Like, come on, right? Really? Oh. Whoa, another new enemy. A giant. 2 Dragonians and a giant. What is he? He got tired of guarding Gwayland, you're right. That is a very large man. Spell missed him. Oh, I should verify about whether or not Efreet has that spell, though, for future reference. It's this one, Stomp All. Smack him. And this should be a straight shot towards whatever it is that ends the chapter. I don't know if there's another boss, but there we go. 2 giants. I should be careful, because last time it didn't say there was a boss at the end of the chapter, but there was. So I wasn't prepared as much as I could have. I mean, I won, but I wasn't really prepared to fight a boss. So this time I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared. Gwayland got tired of him calling her Laura. Right? Hey, Laura. It's Gwayland. Not what I heard, but alright. Wow, giants all over this bitch, huh? Ooh, he took some damage. Oh, I should have done a spell. That's okay. $69. That was a hot, flaming 69, everybody. A really big shoe. I should swap him. Oh god, as I'm saying that. Well, I don't want to swap him now. 2 green dragons. It really does look like they just basically pointed at the Dragon Quest dragon and said redraw that, right? Efreet's magic points are nice. Oof! That's not so nice. Big Dwagon, yep. Big Dwagon. You self. Oh, she didn't take no damage from them. Like, and she resists the earth attacks because she's wind, so. Damn. All right. 3 Nostris and a green dragon. And on top of that, the new prime minister is getting like a lot of letters of no confidence, so yeah, I think they're finally realizing it's all bullshit over there. Oh man! 3 knights and a green dragon. They just throwing enemies at me here. This is cool though, I ain't mad about it. Going through PM's like,
yeah, it's like, instead of a PM, it's like a PM. You said P, because it's like PP. Oh yeah, it's like a PPM.
their scale. Only you would go there in your brain. In your demented, diseased brain, Moogle. She just got 3 hits in a row on him. I ain't even mad. Yeah, but the prime ministers aren't they appointed? I'm gonna use another like tent or something here. All right, let me save it just in case, because there's probably gonna be cutscenes here, but there might be a boss. We don't know. I don't know. Galnian, it's you. Well, you've come this far. Yeah, I shoot for distance. It seems you didn't care much for the girl I left behind for you. Good, you'll be able to watch me rebuild my empire right there. Won't it be difficult to leave all of us behind? Hey, Axis and Sala are back. Aren't Axis of the Great Knight of Lexford? Aren't Axis of the grammar error of the Great Knights of Lexford and Princess Sala going to make an appearance? They just did. What are you talking about? A letter of no confidence is basically like we basically have no confidence in this person's ability to do their job, and we recommend that you fire them, which is pretty much, it can be done through Parliament, but the king can also do it. Translation was fine. It didn't have the full sentence on the the screen, but also it didn't make sense though, because aren't they going to make an appearance when they just did? Prepare yourself for the end. This is where your dream dies. We'll see. I thought we might be fighting something. If not him, he's about to summon some shit. Yeah, it's a good point. I sure hope they have equipment too. Rooks, you and Sala retreat. Maybe we're not fighting anybody. Oh, he just left. Axis. I guess we're not fighting. I guess Axis probably dies here. Axis! Oh, Gray, you said that before it even showed up on screen. You were waiting to say that, weren't you? The giant blue laser from the butthole in the sky. Chapter 5. Salvation. Alright, we didn't have to fight a boss. Yay! I was prepared to fight one, but we didn't have to. Alright, let me close these maps. We don't need them anymore. Are you alright? Is this the final chapter? Okay. Yes. My sister? She's at Icarina's place. Thank you. I'm so grateful to you. Moogle, you know he was here earlier because when he said something, you said welcome back. You gotta understand, I'm sorry, Eddie. Moogle, he's like, if you read his mind, you would hear the Parks and Rec theme song. He's like a golden retriever, you know, not bright, but a good boy. Like, you literally said, welcome back, Eddie, and then you were like, wait, were you here earlier? Stop confusing him. You're confusing him, and that's not right. Thank you. I'm so grateful to you. My pleasure. Don't give it a thought. Yeah, we're good friends. That's why we could rip on each other. You don't rip on your friends? It's all in good nature. Like, trust me. If anything I said actually bothered Moogle, he would tell me and I would stop. My pleasure. Don't give it a thought. But more importantly, what about Galnean? My father, King Wagnall? That's his name? He sucks. Just for that. Oh, he's dead? Well, I guess he doesn't suck that much anymore, but his name sure sucks. I have been put in care of Darwin. But many years ago... What is the connection between you and Darwin? Are we ever going to explain that? Is he like your boyfriend or something? But many years ago, Galnean... I'm sorry, I have heard some things. No. How was it? The people in the village haven't changed. So is the reign of evil thwarted? No, it's taken place, but... Before him was King Funk? Funk? Every once in a while, Moogle makes a joke that is not only funny, but very clever, and that was it for today. Funk and Wagnall. That's funny, Moogle. You clever sometimes. See, he's like a golden retriever. Sometimes he does a really neat trick, and you're like, wow. But what? It will take time for it to be fully implemented. Nah, but don't sweat it, Eddie. I don't say... I'm not a mean person. I'm just goofing off. You know what I mean? I would never say anything that would, like, hurt somebody's feelings, you know? And I've even said to Moogle, like, hey, look, if I'm ever, like, you know, saying something and you don't like it, tell me. He knows. Is there anything we can do? If we can get the crystal sword, the enchanted jewel, and the spirit sword back from Galnean, there might be a chance. Oh, so only that? Shit, that's easy. That's free. Why don't we just do that? I would think the castle would be connected to this tower. Let's go. Alright, so Darwin and Tifa have reached... Okay. Yo, Tifa hasn't been in my party for like a while. So we're at Bintel Castle, huh? Wait, did it just skip this? Okay, I can't go in that? Alright. That house ain't... We ain't going in there. We got it in. One of those. What? Let me check it out. I want to talk to this dude. That's right, it's a secret. But seems as though the king has gone insane. I heard he died, but wow, you don't have anything good. Alright, fuck you. Wait, so there's no equipment shop? Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. We good. Oh, look at this man. He's like... Come on, time is money. Buy some, will you? Fucking asshole. Alright. I had World Book Encyclopedia as well. Alright, before hold on a second, because I don't even know if Tifa or Darwin have equipment right now. I mean, if Darwin doesn't have equipment, I can give him back his old equipment. Yeah, it looks like I have their equipment, they just don't... They don't have it equipped right now. So first of all, is there anything she can have? She can have the Mithril Gauntlet. And I doubt... we're not giving her that. I'm sure we can come up with something better than that. And as for you... You can have that Dragon Blade, Mithril Plate. Yeah. Oh, wait, the Gauntlet was his. That's okay, it's alright. We'll figure it out. World Book actually bought Funk and Wagnalls recently? I hadn't heard that. Yeah, they probably exist more like a website, right? But, like, who needs that? Everybody's got Wikipedia now, right? Like, Wikipedia is, like, the thing. Let's see what we got. Right, for Rooks. Dragon Blade, Magic Sword, Lightning Sword, and a bunch of stuff that probably isn't. Alright, so let's see. Let me look at my weapons thing here. Alright, so... The Dragon Blade, I'm pretty sure that's what he has, right? He has something like that. The Dragon Blade's attack power is... Where is it? There it is. 126. The Magic Sword is 157. Weaker on Darwin for some reason. I'll worry about that later. And the Lightning Sword is that's the best one, 173. As a matter of fact, the only weapon better than that for Darwin, for Rooks, is the Crystal Sword itself, which is plot related. So this is basically the second best weapon for Rooks. So let's get that. We'll trade in his Dragon Blade. Okay. Now for Tifa, well, let's see. Hold on. She can use the Blackthorn Whip, which has an attack power of 30. Oh, it's actually 40 because we're buying it here, so it's 40. The Elder Staff, where is that? Is 79. The Staff of Wisdom is 102. Yeah, let's get that then for Tifa. It's cash. All right, and then Darwin. Well, he could use the Dragon Blade. When he equips it, it's 132. It's not as good as... It's actually slightly better, actually, than when Rooks uses it. Okay, 132. But we know the Magic Sword is 151. The Blackthorn Whip is weak. Yeah, alright, so get the Magic Sword, right? Or wait, no, he could use the Lightning Sword. Shit, hold on. It's 167. Get a second Lightning Sword. Alright. Cash. Boomers that just praise Wikipedia. Oh my god. There's no pronouns in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Oh god. Alright, so that takes care of weapons. Armor-wise, let's see, for Rooks, let's see, they got Mithril... He has Mithril Mail. Right? Alright, so let me just compare here. The Mithril Mail is... Oh, I gotta be on the armor page. Mithril Mail is 71. Dragon Mail is 75. Magic Plate is 63, so not as good as the Dragon Mail. It's 5,000 more, but the Dragon Mail's better. And then there's Magic Mail, which is 85. That's definitely the best one. Yeah, get that. Oh, I can't afford it, can I? Let's see. Well, I probably can if I sell stuff, but it's like 30,000, right? You don't have enough money. All right, let me get back out here and equip what I can equip, and then we'll sell the stuff. Because I have a lot of random shit that I could sell. Okay, so for you, equip a Lightning Sword. And, well, let's see, we didn't buy armor yet. Tifa, let's give you that Staff of Wisdom. And then Darwin, I had another Lightning Sword. Sweet. Now let's sell everything that's not equipped. It's got to be more accurate than Encyclopedia, because information changes and printed books do not change. You know? The whole Wikipedia thing, it is inaccurate thing, I don't think it was ever true. You know what I mean? It might have been true for like 5 minutes or something. Alright, so let me sell that. Because I haven't sold stuff in a while because I haven't needed to. Sell this Morning Star. Sell this Mithril... Oh, no, my bad. Sell this Mithril Mail. Get rid of that. Sell this Wish Wand. Sell this White Robe. Mithril Shield. Get rid of that. Shaman Robe. Get rid of that. See, now I'm getting lots of money. Demon Axe. Get rid of that. 0. Why was it 0? Wish Wand. Get rid of that. Demon Mail. He's like, I don't want that on my store. I'll take it off your hands for the price of free. Demon Shield. The Demon Shield is worth something. I think Axis probably died, so we don't have to worry about his equipment, right? The golden sword, that's worth a lot, right? Hey, it ain't bad at all. And... Oh, I maxed out? Oh, 65,535. I should have sold it. That's a fucking 16-bit integer. Shit. I hate when that happens. I shouldn't have sold that. That's okay, it's no big deal. Oh, no, I want to buy stuff. Okay. Yeah, 65,535 is the largest 16-bit integer. It's like the largest 8-bit integer is 255. And the largest 32-bit integer is in the billions, so you don't have to worry about that. But... Okay, so armor-wise, for... Well, let's look at Tifa. Is there anything she can have? She could have the magic robe. Okay. Yeah, a lot of games use 16-bit integer. Okay, so magic robe is 71. That's really all they have, so there's no choice. We'll get that. And then for Darwin, let's see. He could have the magic plate, which is 63. You could have the magic mail, which is 57. More expensive, but not more protection. Alright, so we're getting the one that I said, right? Wait. What is wrong with me? Yeah, magic plate, get that. Okay, and like hand armor. They have magic robe. Wait, I think I decided. Wait, hold on. How much is the magic robe? 71. Wait, that's what I bought for her, right? I bought that. Okay. Dragon shield for Rooks, which is, I think he has it, but let me check. It's 75. No, that's not 75. I'm not on the shield page. Where's the shield page? Weapons. Shields, here we go. Dragon shield is 33. Caesar shield, it's probably supposed to be Kaiser shield. 39. Let's get... I can't quite afford that. That's a lot of money, but let's... Yeah, you gotta use the sources, you know. Because Wikipedia is all about citing sources, so don't cite Wikipedia as the source, cite the source that Wikipedia is citing. Alright, I kind of fucked this up by selling stuff when I was at... I didn't realize I was capped at the 16-bit integer, but that's okay. Alright, so equipment... Wait. Magic plate. Alright. And you... Magic robe. That's a big boost. And you... Well, I didn't get anything for you, huh? He has mithril plate. I didn't get that far. I was looking at Tifa. Alright. I think we're definitely gonna have to grind for money or find money, you know, or whatever, but that's okay. Let me sell the mithril mail. Anything else that I can sell? Oh, what am I doing? Don't do like that. It makes no sense to do like that. Okay, that's it. Alright. So basically, I would want to get the Kaiser shield, which is, it's Caesar shield, but it's probably supposed to be Kaiser shield. Caesar and Kaiser get confused a lot. 45,000. That's a lot. Well, what I could do right now is get a magic gauntlet for Darwin. And I can get two of them. One for Darwin, one for Tifa. And we'll just think about when we have 45,000 to come back for that last thing, the Caesar shield. That's like the last thing we need to... I still think it's good to buy it because... I don't know. I might have the money before I buy it, and then it would benefit me before I find the new one, you know what I mean? There we go. I guess we're going here. That almost looked like I was coming out the water. I So I just realized it looked like we're in Florida. Alright, I need maps. Alright, Chapter 5, Bintel Castle. Looks like there's Bintel Castle, Bintel Tunnels, and the tower again, but a different map. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it's only one floor, but it's a really big floor. Okay. Are there any bosses? There is one boss there. Let me check my notes and see if I need to be at any specific level for this. Oh, because it looks similar. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my notes here. Looks like level 50 is like the bare minimum that I'd want to be at. All right, but let's work on getting treasures first. Not for this first boss though, right? Yeah, it just says level 50 to beat it. Okay. All right, so this is one big floor, but first let's go after treasure chests. Dragons, 2 of them. All right. Well, it's good that I have Sylph out. Damn, that was a lot of damage, though. I mean, maybe I'll get, like, the better shield before I have enough money, but I ain't worried about it. Got him. All right. Smash 3. Oh, he 69 me as he's smashing? He smashed Rooks with a 69. He smashed Darwin with a 68, which is blow me and I owe you one. You're like, you nasty. Oh, alright. A shaman, a sword master. Wasn't there a video game called Sword Master? On like, I think NES? Or maybe Genesis. It was one of those two. A wizard and another green dragon. Hold on, clean my glasses here. Was it NES or Genesis? I can't, like, remember. Yeah. You guys know what a 69 is. A 68 is blow me and I owe you one, right? A 71. Do you know what a 70? Please tell me if anybody knows what a 71 is. If you don't know, I'll tell you. We'll see if anybody knows. You got a Nintendo 64. Damn. Attribute 10. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. You need to throw a... Oh. Thank you for the clip, Gray. One partner bent over and the other partner doing them from behind? No, that's just doggy style. A 71 is... Oh, you're thinking about the way the numbers look. No, a 79... A 71... is a 69, but with 2 fingers up your ass. At least that's what George Carlin said. Get that wizard out of here. Yo, that wizard hit me pretty hard with that attribute spell. Yo, kill this man. Alright. Why the music here sound like Wolfenstein 3D? Oh god, 2 wizards and a green dragon. I really do not like the wizards. Smash! Oh. He fucked every one of us. Yeah, I saw that it was, the number went up a little bit. I'm glad it just only buffered a little bit. I'm guessing that for the next couple of days, it's going to be less than ideal. I really don't think it's my internet. I think the big storm that is sort of affecting a lot of the country right now is probably affecting this. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, like, the first-person corridor thing, you kind of think of those old first-person shooters like Wolfenstein 3D. But the music, not in the battle here, but the music in this place specifically reminds me strongly of Wolfenstein 3D, or maybe Spear of Destiny. Alright. Apparently the level cap in this is 60. Oh, no, you were wrong. I think you were thinking of just the shape of 70. No, a 71, according to George Carlin, is a 69, but with 2 fingers up your ass. Desiree. Wait, isn't that a sword? Isn't that like the best weapon for like Darwin or something? Hold on. Let me see if Rooks can. I don't think Rooks can use it, but I think... Yeah, it's a sword. I think it's specifically for Darwin. I think it's like his best weapon. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. You can't get up to level 69. You can get up to level 59. Which is where it's a 69, but you paid $10 for it. Alright, 2 dragons. Damn, that sword good though. You saw that shit? He actually outdamaged Rooks there. Moogles and hieroglyphs mode. Yeah, we told you about those furry emotes. You need to calm that down. The Ned Flanders spinning thing, I don't even understand how that's allowed on Twitch, but... $10 for a 69, what a bargain. Do you want to hear a really, really, really bad joke? And it's actually, not only is it bad, it's also disgusting, but you just reminded me of it. And if you want to hear this joke, I will tell it. But I have to just warn you, it's not only is it gross, but it's not really funny. Okay, always? Oh, damn, alright. The hallways of always. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna use something here. Another tent. Wait, do I have sleeping bags or just tents? I have hella sleeping bags. Alright. What's the difference between a sleeping bag and a tent? Because, hold on, let me see. Because the sleeping bag, it said hit points and magic points restored to their original condition. Tent, it says, let's see. Oh, okay, so that reverses status. Okay. All right. I'll tell this horrible, disgusting joke. You've been warned. So there's this guy that was in prison for 15 years for who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter because it's a joke, right? Let's say, I don't know, arson, right? So he's in prison for like 15 years, and the entire time that he was in prison, he was incredibly horny, right? Man's just like, was hard constantly. He just constantly thinking of doing it, scoring, fucking. But here's the thing, like normally, in a long-term situation like that, he might find another inmate, be like, here, wear this wig and let me do you from behind, or, here, I'll slip you a pack of cigarettes, you can blow me, or something like that, right? There would be some kind of arrangement made with another guy, right? However, he really couldn't satiate his urges that way because he was, oh God, I remember those books. Oh, no, it's not Beavis. It's not Beavis. But he couldn't really satiate his urges with another dude because all he could think of was performing oral sex on a woman. You can't get that in prison, right? You can't get that in prison. There's no way that you could... I'm trying not to use the super vulgar language for it, but you can't go down on a woman in prison because there's no women, right? You could get your dick sucked, right? You could put your into something, but you can't do that. You can't dine at the Bearded Clan, right? So for 15 years, that was what was running through his head all the time, right? He gets released. As is tradition, the warden gives him $10 because that's a thing that happened at one point. Get out of prison, you get $10, right? Says here, go rejoin society, make something of yourself, right? The guy goes straight to the nearest whorehouse, right? And I'm not talking about the really nice house with the bud on the wall and Cardi B gyrating and there's tigers. I'm talking about this place nasty, right? There's some whores in this house, but they nasty. So he goes there, and there's the dude running the place, right? And he slams down $10, and he says, I need to perform oral sex on a woman. Now, he's a convict. He's been in prison for 15 years. He probably used harsher language than that, right? He didn't say that in those words, but this is Twitch. We gotta soften it just a little bit, right? So he says, oh, that's actually not Gibbs. That's his brother Gunny, by the way. He said something else, but basically, don't apologize. Nothing wrong with that. They're brothers, so they look pretty similar. He slammed the $10 bill down and he said something vulgar, but really what he was asking is, sir, I would like to purchase oral sex that I would like to perform on one of your fine prostitutes, right? So the guy says, the hell you been, buddy? $10? You can't get that for $10. $10 don't get you much more than a close look. Now, like I said, as a felon, he grabs the guy by his shirt collar, hauls him up. He says, listen here, sir. Now, keep in mind, the language he used may have been a bit more vulgar than this. Might have been, right? He says, listen here, sir. I came in here into your fine establishment with the fullest intention of buying a sexual favor where I performed oral stimulation on a woman. And that's what's going to happen. Do you understand me, sir? And the proprietor said something vulgar, which pretty much amounted to, okay, please don't murder me. I'm sorry, Moogle. You could watch the VOD, I guess. So anyway, he takes him into this room where, I probably told you the version that I didn't have to. I probably went full blue on Discord. Takes him into this room, and there's this woman there, right? And as dirty as she is, as filthy as she is, as unwashed as she is, as diseased as she is thrice as old. And she's laying there on this mattress that is probably from the Reagan administration. She's like, come here, honey bunny. And this proprietor says, well, you get what you pay for, sir. And he leaves. Now, the guy is a little put off because he thought that his purchase would be of a better quality, but beggars can't be choosers, and that was all the money he had to his name. So he proceeds to do the act that he came there to do. But then at some point, he realized that there's something caught between his teeth, and he sits up and he looks, what the hell is this? And he pulls it out, and it's a cornflake, like the cereal. And he says, well, did I have cornflakes for breakfast this morning? Maybe I had some kind of cereal. Whatever, right? And he continues to do the deed. And then he comes up again with something else stuck in his teeth, and he pulls it out, and it's a piece of chipped beef. And he goes, oh, man, that's weird. I ate this all the time in prison, but it had to be a day or two ago that I last had chipped beef. How long was that in my mouth? Whatever, right? And he continues unabated. And then there was a piece of corn. And he sat up and he said, that is disgusting. I know for a fact that I haven't had corn since before I went to prison. 15 years ago. I think I'm going to throw up. And she says, that's what the last guy said. Oh, that's so disgusting. All right, back to the game. I had to put a lot of extra theatricality and flair into it because I didn't want to be truly disgusting and go full blue on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Where the hell am I? Huh? Okay, I think I know where I am. All right, there should be 2 more treasure chests here, I think. Wait. What is this door? Oh, I think this is the exit. Is this the exit? It is the exit. Okay, my bad, my bad. All right, we good, we good, we good. I figured it out. After all that, I forgot where I was. So yeah, it's not really funny in the traditional sense. It's just disgusting. Now, what's sick is I heard that joke when I was kind of, you know, really young. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I was in middle school. I didn't get it. I just knew it was nasty. And then you know what I did? I told that joke to all my friends. And none of them got it either. Because we were in like the 6th grade, you know? We didn't know. Gold flask, okay. I very rarely need those, but it's good to have. But nobody... And then one day, when I was a little older, I understood it all. I was like, all of a sudden I was like, oh, ew, oh. Spirit staff. Sounds like a weapon, probably for Tifa. Let's see. Yeah, actually, oh, Eddie, if you're still there, let me show you something. So, with my screens, this one is Gunny, right? That's Gunny there. Oh, that's me. On the Be Right Back screen, that's Gibbs. On the Real Talk screen is Gunny. On the Raid screen is Gibbs. And on this screen is both of them. The upper left saying oof and the lower right saying borf are both Gibbs. And the upper right going whoa and the lower left going huh. Those are Gunny. So I actually use them both equal amounts of times, if you could believe it. You see the Real Talk screen less, I think, because I don't use it that often, but that's what's going on. All right, we got a staff here. Let's see. So heart attack is 106. Oh yeah, that's an improvement. All right. How much money I got right now? Okay. All right. There's 2 more treasure chests. Whoa, that ain't right. Okay. Already got that one. I don't know if I'm prepared for the next boss, but let's get these other 2 treasures first. But yeah, Alice, I probably told you that joke on Discord, and because it's just Discord, I probably told it like the true blue way, the way it's meant to be told. There are a lot of jokes that I learned from my childhood that are just disgusting in one way or another. Some of them are still funny, though. Alright, we got a silver flask. And there's another one over here. Now the music sounds like if Wolfenstein 3D and Lufia had a baby. Robe of Valor. That's got to be armor for Tifa, right? Oh, not that. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's definitely the worst one that I heard as a kid. I mean, worst in the sense of not being funny at all. I guess there are worse than that. There were like jokes that were like really racist or whatever, or really sexist, but taking away, you know, like the ideas of like racism and sexism, that's definitely the worst joke that I know. Oh, yeah, probably. Okay, so there's no more treasure chests, there's just a boss. Let's make an attempt, right? There's another like few rooms, but they're all empty, so we're making an attempt at this boss. I don't know if level 40 is... Oh wait, this is wrong. This isn't gonna lead me to the boss. Actually, this will lead me right to the goal, but... How would I do the goal without doing the boss first? Well, I could go... I'd rather actually fight the boss. Yeah, the boss is accessed through a different way. You gotta go... actually, it's this way. I don't know if you could just take the long way around the boss and just be like, I'm not fighting it. Or if you'd be forced to fight it either way. Ooh, Cloud Dragons. 2 of them. This is a brand new enemy. Smack him, Tifa. Well, Sylph is not going to be useful against this. because it's wind dragon, so... Damn, that's a nasty spell. Alright, well let me... Because the boss is right ahead, right? I don't know if it's a boss you could walk past or not, because there's another way to get around it, but... I'm gonna use a tent here. And I'm gonna make a save state just to see if it's, you know... White dragons or holy dragons in the later translation? What do you mean later translation? Did somebody retranslate this? Here we go. What is it? I am Ariel's apprentice, Carol. Rooks, I thought I'd have a look at you. I'm in a hurry, don't interfere. It would be easy to defeat you here. But now that Ariel is gone, I don't know what Galneon will do. Rooks, don't meddle, let's go on. Oh, you just skip him? Wait. But please defeat Ariel's enemies. Oh, no, we fighting. And he attacks you from behind? Oh, but then he doesn't... Yeah, okay, see. He's like, I'm gonna let you go, and then he does that. Alright. Oh, I got you. Okay, the Holy Dragons from Final Fantasy 1. Alright. I'm gonna try throwing out this. Good damage. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Attack. Well, I should have used that opportunity to change my spirit, but it's okay. I'm hitting him really hard. I was thinking I might... I thought there was going to be another spirit, because there's like a spot where there's no spirit, but maybe that's just if you want the option of not using any of them, so they would all heal as you go along. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Okay. You ain't shit. Oh, he done. Free. We got the crystal sword. That's the best weapon that Rooks can use. So cruel, isn't it? Don't lose your nerve. Rooks, there is still something I must give you. So there is. Let's go. What does that mean? She's gonna give me something? Oh. She's saying if you save the world, you can score. That's what she's saying. She's like, if I save the world, can I get a kiss? Honey, if you save the world, we could do it in the arsehole. Alright, let's equip that, crystal sword. Wait, hold on. Why do I have an unequipped lightning sword? Oh, that's right, because he has the Desiree now. Alright. Alright. I'm like, wait a minute. Because I got Desiree. Oh, that's the best sword in the game. Oh, right, I got turned around. Whoa! Cloud dragons. Cloud Dirk. Lightning 3. Ow. 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 Quit it. Why is there something that's called chili sauce, but it's literally just ketchup? I mean, it's a little different from ketchup, right? It's not the exact same thing, but I know what you're talking about. That's for making those special kind of meatballs. Rook's just hit level 41. Very cool. Alright. Wait, really? Hold on, let me see this map. Is the map I'm looking at not accurate? I think the map that I have is not completely accurate. probably because the chili sauce that anybody gets is made by Heinz, right? We got a shaman, a swordmaster, a wizard, and a cloud dragon. So this is a pretty serious... Ow, Efreet just lost a chunk. Pretty serious attack here. I'm getting a lot of cloud dragons, the only elemental guys here, right? And they're wind, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna keep the fire guy out, because you either want fire or earth out. So I'll keep him out. That's what we'll do. Oh, by the way, Gray, while I have you here, I should mention I made a decision regarding Guilty Gear, because the AI is a little crazy, and literally there are no difficulty options, so it's not like I can even play in an easier mode if I wanted to. So I just decided that from now on, from the next stream onwards, I'm gonna give myself sort of like limited continues when it comes to the final boss. Cocktail sausages? Oh, the little tiny weenies, right? On the toothpick? They pack a lot of flavor in those little guys. Got him. Alright, where the hell am I now? It's only hard at the last boss, though. Well, I mean, you know, it's my first time playing it. I got some good combos with that second guy, though. You gotta admit. Okay, yeah, we'll go up here, I think. And then, whoa! Alright, 2 shamans and now I get a green dragon. Go figure. Yo, even if you don't like football, you gotta admit, football parties got mad good food. Right? They always got guacamole, chili, decent chips, you know, like blue chips or something, you know, cocktail weenies, you know, they always got some good shit there. Yeah, wings. Oh, there's always wings. Gotta have wings. You go to somebody's, like, I couldn't give a shit about... I used to like football, right? But now I don't give a fuck anymore. But I tell you what, I'll go to a Super Bowl party and watch the game just to eat good food, right? They always got good food. Okay, so, like I said, the map that I have, it doesn't seem accurate, but if I go this way, that should bring me to the goal. Yep, this looks like it. Alright. A tunnel. Okay. So I have the map for this tunnel. It's long. And there are several treasures and a boss. Sweet. I'm into it. Chorizo dip. Oh, baby. Oh, banana. I love me some chorizo dip. What is hot dish? I've heard that mentioned several times. I don't know what hot dish actually is. It looks like that shield is like right here probably, because this is where all the fucking treasures are. We'll find out. Alright, so first things first. Whoa! Oh, a Cyclops? Yep, it's a Cyclops. Alright, 2 Cyclops. Cyclopes. That's the plural. Look like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. If you say so. It's an umbrella term for a certain type of casserole, usually popular in Minnesota. I'm not the biggest fan of casseroles, but they could be really good. It depends on what's in it. So, you know, tell me what's in your hot dish. How do you make it? Earthplate. I guess that's armor? Who can have that? Let's see. He can't. I'm guessing Darwin. You know what the biggest thing that needs to be fixed in this game if they ever do like a re-release or something? Yeah, that's for him. The laggy menu. Oh, that's definitely better. All right. Earth plate. If it was Breath of Fire, they'd call that shit World Mail. All right, we got a giant bee, a Medusa, a Sphinx, and a Cyclops. Well, this ain't gonna do a lot of damage to the green enemies, but... Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Smash! Ah! He fucked every one of us. That the best you could do? I want to know what this hot dish is all about. All right. So to get to the other one, yeah, there's sort of two ways to do it. Let's do this way. Whoa! Got a Cyclops. Dead. I think we're going to be beating this next time for sure, though, right? Alright, so we're going to go this way. And whoa! Cyclops and 2 Medusa. Y'all, they get me with attribute 7? Oh, that's rough. That's a lot of health. That's unfortunate. That makes the Medusas pretty high priority targets. Do it again. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Alright. Send me the recipe? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I wanna check it out. I mean, I basically just wanna know like what's in it, but let me know when you sent me so I can check it out. I'm curious. Cause like when you say casserole, I'm like, let's see. I've eaten casseroles that were really good, and I've eaten casseroles that were fucking disgusting, so... It's hard to, like, make any kind of judgment from the word casserole. And if I go all the way this way, and then this is a straight path to the next treasure chest. 2 Raynon? Oh, the skeletons are Raynons. Desserin. Alright, Raynon, Desserin, a Swordmaster. We got all kinds of new enemies here. Oh, those are the Raynons. So the Desserins, the skeletons. Not the best you could do. Oof. Oof! Check it out. An onion, garlic, cheddar, cream cheese, hash browns, sausage links. So I got breakfast here. What is Summit EPA? What is that, a beer or something? Tater tots. Season it. Bacon cheese curds. It sounds like everything that I like. There's no like fucking cream of mushroom soup or something gross like that in there, right? So it's a beer. Oh, okay. That's a little interesting for breakfast to throw the. I mean, because it basically seems like a breakfast casserole, you know? Let me see something. Nah, I don't want to fuck with that. Because you got like the sausage and the hash browns, you know? I don't know. I'd hit that. That's. Double cheeseburger, I'd hit that. I'm a dollar menu guy. Remember that ad? Oh my god. McDonald's ain't never gonna live that down. I ain't gonna let them live it down. Ever tell you about when I like... Hey, Tifa leveled up. When I trolled McDonald's on Facebook? It wasn't like... It was a minor trolling, but... I don't like hate McDonald's or nothing, but I thought it was funny. Let me change over to you. Tex-Mex one? Ooh. 3 Desserin, 2 Raynons. Alright. Ugh, fuck them up. Yeah, they got a lot of health, though. Yo, Darwin get a lot of turns, though. I gotta see what that... What does that Entomb spell do? I gotta see what that does at some point. Like, a lot of the spirits get these, like, random spells that they're just called something, and I don't know what they actually do. But yeah, the McDonald's thing was... I saw, like, a sponsored ad on McDonald's, right? On the Facebook feed. And it was a video. I watched it. I don't know why I bothered, but I watched it. And, let's see what this does. Missed, missed, missed. It just misses. Alright. There might be a way to find out in the game what it actually does. And I watched the video, and it showed all these different people from, like, different walks of life, different cultural backgrounds, you know, all going through the drive-thru at McDonald's and getting a breakfast combo, which a breakfast combo is always the sandwich, the hash brown, and the coffee, right? And then it showed every single person taking apart the sandwich and putting the hash brown in the sandwich. And let's be real, who hasn't done that? And then when they take a bite, big smile. Who doesn't like a nice breakfast sandwich with a nice crunchy hash brown in there, right? And it was basically saying that, you know, no matter what walk of life you come from, no matter who you are, what your background is, you do that shit because that's delicious. So I gander at the comments, and the thing that stood out to me about the comments on this post were that every single one was liked by McDonald's. Even the ones that were posted, like, when the ad first went up, when the ad went up 5 minutes ago, like, when that person... Every comment had an upvote, a like from McDonald's, right? And I was like, I bet you that I can come up with a comment that... Oh, yeah, definitely. Bacon, egg, cheese, biscuit, with or even better with sausage. I like their sausage better than their bacon. But, I could come up with a comment that they wouldn't delete, but they're not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get banned, they're not gonna delete me, but they won't hit like on it, right? Because they were liking, whoever was running, like, McDonald's social media was liking every single reply, right? Maybe there were ones that they didn't like that were, like, nasty that they removed, maybe. I don't know, I didn't see any nasty ones. It was mostly positive comments. Like, even the neutral ones they were liking, but I'm like, I can come up with something. It's not gonna get removed, but I bet you I can get something that will not get liked. So, I gotta heal after this. I wrote, hey, you know, at Taco Bell, they put this hash brown in the sandwich for you. I didn't get a like. It's true, though. The breakfast crunch wrap at Taco Bell has a hash brown in it. Oh. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright, not bad, not bad. I know I should end soon. I kind of want to at least get the treasures in this before the next boss. And then we'll end it. We'll make a run at winning. I'll do grinding off stream to get to level 50. And I know. Oh, there they are, sleeping bag. They would charge it. I'm sure if you asked them nicely, they would put it on, right? Like, I feel like they would, right? They'd be like, oh, okay, I'll put it on for you, right? You know, but it's just funny. Like, hey, at Taco Bell, the thing comes with a hash brown already on it. They didn't like the post. Grand shield. And how much money do I have? Oh, so I found the shield before I got the money for the other shield. Wait, hold on a second, though. Let me see something. I just had an idea. Can the Grand Shield only be worn by rooks? Let's see. Shields, shields, shields. Grand Shield. only rooks. Okay, because I had this thought if Darwin could wear it, I could still buy the other shield for rooks, but no. All right, cool. Chill. All right, so I'm gonna get the next like few chests, and then we'll call it a day. I thought it might be a while before we get the next shield, but at Taco Bell they either give you way too many sauces or way too few. You see, I like if you go in, you can just take as many sauces as you want. When you go through the drive-thru, you're at the mercy of whoever it is. You just gotta be nice. Like if you're kind of like super cool to them, they'll give you all the sauce you want, right? I'll just be like, just give me, just fuck me up. Just give me hella Inferno sauce. Because that mild don't taste like nothing, right? Medium sauce, that don't taste like nothing. Okay, hot sauce, yeah, you get a little bit of flavor. Fire sauce is good, but that Inferno sauce, not only is it hotter than the fire sauce, but it's got that smokiness to it. I love that shit. Give me that shit. I haven't been to Taco Bell in like a while, but you know, what was I doing here? Why am I going into this? There's no reason to go into this. All right. Now see, is Diablo sauce the thick sauce or maybe the one I'm thinking of, because I'm thinking Inferno, but maybe it's called Diablo sauce. I'm thinking of the one that's in the black packet. All right. If I go this way, it leads to the next chest. Oh, you know what? I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna give Dow a break. I never got the Verde sauce. They didn't have it ever for me. All right, a return ring. That's fine. I'm gonna have the return spell and only cost 8 magic, but all right. Okay, so the next one is let's see. Where's D? I see G. I see F. I see H. Oh, okay, D is, you just gotta skate past the boss a little bit. Alright, Cyclops, 2 of them. Okay, so I was mistaken, not Inferno. There might not even be an Inferno sauce there. Diablo's, the one in the black packet. Because there's like the yellow packet, the orange packet, the dark orange packet, that's medium, the red packet, that's fire, and then there's the black, where it's not only hot, but it has that smoky flavor to it. Oh, Alice, you know what I used to do? I would go to Taco Bell and get like a meal or whatever. You know, a good amount of food, right? But when I'd go there and I'd be like, just grab like as much Diablo sauce as I can grab, like just like a big handful. And, you know, I'd use some of it and I'd bring it home and use it for like my eggs, right? I'd put it on like my scrambled eggs, or you know, like just put it on everything. It was good, because it's a really dope hot sauce, you know. Jesus. She shrugged that shit off. Fuck him up. Got him. Okay. Alright, so go this way. Now I gotta be careful. Don't turn left here, because that's where the boss is. They sell bottles of it? Oh, that's sweet. So the next 2 treasure chests are in this direction. Alright, we'll go left first. I'll have to set up the next game, too. Eternal Felina is the next one. A Moon Gauntlet. Who invited Moon? Let's see. Who uses that? I'm gonna assume Rooks. He does not use it. Well, actually, she should use it because it's a gauntlet, right? No, okay. Darwin has to have it then, right? Sweet. Got ourselves a Moon Gauntlet. Whoa, okay. We got a raid and a discer and a swordmaster, a shaman, and a wizard. Oh, cool. Hell, yeah, at least you won't have won't be working. Where are you going that you're gonna be in a different time zone? gonna go to Albuquerque and buy some blue meth. Like, I'm tired of the meth in Florida. I need that blue shit. I need Heisenberg's blue. It's probably blue everywhere now. Kansas. You gonna visit one of the 500 caves? I don't know if you saw this, but the mayor of New York City was saying some weird shit about how great the city is and all this, right? Being a cheerleader for the city, right? And he was all like, yeah, New York has a brand. Everybody knows New York has a brand. Kansas doesn't have a brand. I don't know where Kansas, people in Kansas were all like upset and shit, but they weren't coming up with any good like clapbacks. There was this one news program, they were like, well, you know, Kansas is the Sunshine State. We have a lot of wind, and we have over 500 caves. So, and it's like, that's what you bragging about, your caves? Who's Eric Adams? Oh, the mayor, right? Mayor. You know, I only think of him as Mayor Adams. I had no idea the man's first name was Eric. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it's just like, why you gotta diss Kansas? What'd they do to you? It's kind of like fighting an unarmed battle there, you know? I'm gonna swap to, I'll use Meridia for a bit. Whoa! He is a strange guy and not like a super good mayor from what I understand, but I'm just glad that maniac Curtis Lee didn't win that, because can you imagine? That guy's been a nutcase for a long time. Alright, now this will take me to the other treasure chest. He says he's a vegan, but he eats fish. You know, doesn't he know that there's a word for that? It's pescatarian? I mean, come on. Herbs, really? I'm in, like, the final dungeon, you give me herbs? Oh, yeah, tilapia. They grow on trees, right? I've been to a tilapia orchard. And Parmesan is vegan, too, right? It's just roots cut up, right? Oh my god. I've been to a tilapia orchard. Like, lady, you ain't been to shit. You ain't been to shit. What a Karen. I just realized something. I literally forgot to do list critics this month. And you know what's funny? Is that Jesse and Wayne must have also forgotten, because they didn't come to me like, aren't we doing? I mean, yesterday Twitch was kind of down, so we couldn't have done it yesterday. But I literally forgot about it. I was like, oh, it ain't the end of the month yet. And I just looked at, I just glanced down at the time, because I know I'm running a little late. And I'm like, I see the calendar there, and I'm like, it's the 29th? Shit. So, I'll have to message both Wayne and Jesse at some point and be like, hey, I kind of forgot about it, but we probably couldn't have done it anyway because Twitch was not working yesterday. So, alright, Darwin went ahead, hit level 44. Good for him. Wait, where am I? Hold on. Oh, I got turned around. Shit. And then there's 3 more treasure chests to get. Okay, let me speed this up a bit, just because I do want to end soon. It's getting kind of late. And we're going to make a good run at beating this next time. Yo, how the fuck you ain't dead yet? What a hoe bag. Alright. Oh god. A wizard? Really? Whenever you notice something like that, a wizard did it. Oh, I got it already. That was the herbs. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, that was a waste of time. A single Desserin. Alright, hit him. Alright, so there's 3 more treasures to get. Just gotta be careful about where I'm going. 2 Cyclopes. It was weird that he went for that after, you know, like basically completely failing to become the Democratic nominee for president, right? And it's like, I don't know, I kind of like don't hate Andrew Yang, but he kind of needs to realize that he's not popular. You know what I mean? Like, I may not hate him, but like I also like nobody really likes him. Yeah, I mean he's got a few celebrities who are like, yeah, Yang Gang and all that, but those people aren't from New York City, you know? And just make sure I know where I am. Okay, yeah. Okay, so down here. We're here. Down. Down. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go this way. Down. Whoa! Alright. 2 Medusa. Oh, I don't like the Medusas. Goddamn Medusa hits. Oh, wait, I gotta say, hey, snake tits. This is a comic online called Oglaf. And, you only have that one, huh? Alright. And there was a joke about a Lamia or a Medusa or something. Oh, you know what it was? It was a Gorgon, like Medusa. And she was saying, like, as soon as you look into my eyes, you'll be turned to stone. And the guy's just, like, staring at her titties. And he's just like, and she's like, my eyes are up here. And he's like, hey, snake tits. So I remember I showed that to June, or June showed it to me. One of those others, right? Oh, he's trying to be Ross Perot? Yeah, good luck with that. And June made it a thing to, whenever they see like a, you know, Medusa or Lamia or whatever in a game, they go, hey, snake tits. And June even said, like, I do that in every Castlevania whenever I fight Medusa. And I'm like, what about games like Lament of Innocence where Medusa's just a giant head? Doesn't matter, I say it. I go, Rook's just hit level 42. Okay, so from here, well, first we go here and, oh, hello. Alright, Murdy is in trouble, but that's okay. Yeah, those Medusas be hitting hard. Alright, I need to do this. Wait, oh, I don't have enough for that? Just, can you do that? I just need to heal Meridia, so she doesn't get wrecked. I should have swapped her on Rook's turn. What was I thinking? Yeah, they're there in spirit, exactly. Hold on. A sleeping bag. All right. All right, 2 more treasures. And then we'll get the hell out of here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'll make the preparations to beat this for next Thursday, and I'll also make the preparations to be able to ready to have like the next game ready to go. The next game is called Eternal Felina, or that's what it would have been called if it would have been brought out here. It's based on the whole like Violin of Hamelin myth, from what I understand. Oh, I can't do that. Well, you can heal him. I totally didn't select Tifa there, but okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, damn, I only took 1 step. Alright. 2 Cyclops. So we'll be able to just finish this and then move right on to the next thing. Alright, another treasure chest in this area. Oh, hello. A gold flask, okay. And the last one that I can get for now is this way. I just got turned around. And back attacks, that's fantastic. Rooks is in trouble. Ouch, damn, alright. Yeah, heal yourself, sir. Damn, you gotta do that? You gotta do him like that? All right, I got turned around. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, right. And she has that spell Chaos Wind. I have no idea. It might be like an instant kill thing. I don't know. I don't know what it actually does. There might be a way to actually look. See if it looks kind of stoned. What do you mean? I mean? You can't really see any facial details. Unless you mean like when I'm walking around. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's instant kill. I don't think she looks stoned. Medicine. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I don't think she looks stoned. If anybody here in this party is stoned, it's Rooks. Because he's doing the Kubrick stare, you know. Alright. Well, we certainly don't need to buy anything there except probably some items, but I'll take care of that off stream. Let's go in here and heal and save. And then we'll end it, because it's way later than I wanted to go, but I was having fun, and then I wanted to, like, just finish that bit. Okay, so it looks like there's a boss there, and then beyond that, there's another area. Let me look. There are treasures in the next area, and the next area is 12 floors. They're all rather short floors, but there are 12 floors. And then it looks like there's only one boss left, and it's like the last boss. I don't know what it is, if it's Galmian, or if Galmian's up next and then there's another final boss. We'll find out, doesn't matter. Because you know how these games like to throw you a loop, right? But we'll find out next time. I'll get myself up to level 50. Okay, let's go over here. Well, let's not go over there yet. Let's go over the schedule first. Okay, so tomorrow afternoon, we're getting kind of near the end of Live Alive. I don't know that we're going to beat it, but we're going to make a good run at it, right? So that's Live Alive tomorrow for the Nintendo Switch. Saturday night, more Suikoden 5 for the PlayStation 2. Sunday night, we'll be coming back with more Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Donna for Steam. Monday afternoon, more Guilty Gear for Steam as well. Tuesday night, the last little bit of Metroid Dread. We're going to get the last few items, except for that one. That, fuck it. I'm not doing that. But we'll get all the other items and then beat the game. And then I haven't... Oh, no, I know what's next. Rogue Legacy. I'll have to set that up as well, because I don't know how much longer for Metroid, but we'll probably beat it. And I'll have Rogue Legacy up. Ready for that. Wednesday afternoon, more Halo 3. Actually, I have no idea how long Halo 3 is or how far along I am in it. It seems like we're making pretty fast progress, to be honest. I don't know how long it is. We'll figure that out. But that's Halo 3 on Wednesday afternoon. And then Thursday night, a week from today, we'll finish up Arcana and perhaps start the next game on the list, which is Eternal Felina. There was that one Shine Spark puzzle. Yeah. I don't know. None of them in Fusion were that bad, right? That was like more like the weird Zero Mission ones that were like, oh, we put this in there for the crazy people that can do this shit. You know, let me see something real quick. Ooh, Alice. Guess what? I have the new Beavis and Butthead. I'm going to download it. You want to watch it after? Because I'll let it download while I go like take Gibbs out and get food and stuff. And then I'll stream Beavis and Butthead to you and whoever else wants to watch it. And, you know, and if anybody ever misses my showings, I don't mind showing them again. Just ask and I'll do it. But that being said, I'll download that while I get everything going. It's up. It's like a full, like, you know, at least a 20-somewhat minute cartoon. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, let's see who we could raid. It just went up. I checked it before stream and it wasn't there, and I just checked it now and it's there. Oh, we got a lot of people on. Let's see. Dan's on. Atsumoro's on. Finn, Cheese, Hungry Goria, and Justin Wong. I want to see what is Justin Wong actually up to right now? I don't want to raid him. I just want to see what he's up to. Third Strike? Yeah, go figure. All right. I'm thinking I'm going to raid Atsumoro Kofuhara, because he's playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I gotta let the ad play though. But yeah, who can resist Castlevania Symphony of the Night, right? I wonder which version he's playing. Oh, I love Third Strike. I love Justin Wong, but I'm not gonna rate him right now. Star Wars Andor, new episode streaming Wednesdays on Disney Plus.
Alright, let me get these.
This looks like This looks like OG PlayStation version.
Thank you, Solid Snake. 10 push-ups.
Let's do this. Pornographic. I'm coming with a raid message.
Stretching. Okay, I'm up. Alright, 10 more push-ups. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Rudy, come on, tell me if you're gonna get
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
You got hit with 10 more squats.
Okay, guys. Very dumb raid call. Here we go. Guys, copy that, paste it as we... I guess he's doing squats and stuff. It sounds pornographic. Die, monster. Exactly. You don't belong in this world. I was drawn here by geese. Geese. I'll see you guys over on Not Similar to Kofi Hado stream. He's doing something that sounds sexual, but it's not. But eventually he'll be playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'll see you guys on Discord. I will be streaming the new Beavis and Butthead episode in about maybe 15 minutes or so. And I'll see you tomorrow for Live Alive. Here we go. Snarf. Snarf, snarf, snarf.